Oh,
to a great
no.
start.
He's just a little happy guy.
And
Just
so
a
we're off.
Hop behind.
I said mute, please! Ferris! I can't mute the stream!
Ferris!
Ferris, help! I've fallen.
Ferris, they're trying
and
to
I
take the
can't get up.
foreskin.
They took it again, Ferris. This sick son of a bitch, Zach's been victimized a fourth fucking time, Ferris.
God damn it.
You can't keep getting away with this.
All right. What happened last week?
You're the one who wrote the recap. Why are you asking us?
Because I'm not reading.
Be right back for a second.
Why aren't you running? I can't read. Get out.
I can't read. I don't have enough brain cells to read. I already told you I'm having a brainless day. I'm sorry. We're already derailed.
We're already there, and you know,
Better now than
thankfully,
later.
at least I'm still sending out alerts to things that we're doing stuff.
Right.
Well, like I said, better now than later that we derail.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's truth to that.
There's worse we could have done.
Though how can we derail? We're on a boat, not a train.
We're not on a boat anymore.
We were
Not
on
with
a
that
boat.
attitude.
We're still not on a train.
Okay, so
We
y'all
can't
are just
derail.
leaving me in the city. Okay, cool. I'll roll up a new character.
We're going
All of-
home.
All of that pain and suffering and
Thank God. Can you make your new character not such a pussy bitch?
oh,
Okay, so no female tabaxi then.
rude.
I didn't realize that Claudia was here too.
I said female tabaxi.
Oh shit! They're selling Sylveon mice. I'm gonna have to get one of these for Jerry.
Sylveon mice?
Like the Pokemon. Like they're selling official Razor mice with Sylveon on them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
So-
posted our advertisement on Facebook for those of you that I have on Facebook.
That's good. One day, someone I know might watch this, and hey, I'm the crippled kid you used to know in high school. Probably fuck you, but probably not. There were some people who weren't assholes.
Definitely not a sanitary idea. You might get something if you...
So, like, most of the people I had that I talked to in childcare, you're cool. Everybody else from that class was terrible, weren't they?
I'm just going to agree, even though I spent exactly 0 time with you in high school and had exactly 0 childcare classes of my own.
And to my teacher of that class, I hope to one day talk about to just always have. I hope to have the energy you did talking about your husband or boyfriend that I will always have talking about my wife, because you always sounded like you were just enjoying a mimosa with a hot cabin boy, and it was great. Whenever she talked about him, that's always what it sounded like. And it was
getting all
always the
kinds of
happiest
personal.
conversation. It is.
Aw.
Anyway,
So
I'm going to keep getting more personal until somebody reads the fucking recap.
Or until everybody's too uncomfortable to proceed.
Listen, I wrote an
Never.
advertisement. You just had to wait for me to post it so I could read it.
Oh boy.
So we made it to the place. Well, not the place, a
Telbury.
place. Telbury. Ferris pulled a Steve Irwin and talked a sea serpent out of destroying the ship and eating the crew. Zach casually committed murder because someone was getting jumped by a debt collector's goons.
Oh no,
Ferris-
it turned out that the person that he was saving was the goon.
Was the collector.
Semantics.
Yes.
Ferris bit on and won a red dragon egg, which, spoiler, was not a red dragon egg. You got him.
It might have been,
You
to be
Autry with
fair.
people watching.
It might have been at
Ingo
one point.
and Sark also casually did some robbery after the shopkeeper tried to, pull a fast one on them.
Hey, Ingo Will told me to. I have pure innocence in this. I was
Hey, you're still an
instructed.
accessory to the crime.
I have to do what my cat lady tells me to, man.
You realize Zach was missing. We found a lead that said he's being taken to a thieves guild. The guy who was leading us fell and ate shit and broke his neck.
Was pushed.
And then details.
Oh yeah, and Matri played tour guide.
Yeah, Montreal's people watching. And then the egg hatched, much to everybody's surprise, and I should have done a vibe check on it.
Yeah, the only people still standing are, I think it was Matri and Ingo. No, Ingo Will and... Was it Matri and Ingo Will?
I think Matre was. Yeah.
Yeah, just
I could be
Montreal.
wrong.
Yeah, because it was only two
Yeah,
people that...
because you got a nat 20 on your save, I think, Atreides.
Yep.
Yeah, Matri's a 22. Actually, I think it's just Matri.
No, it was Ingo Will too,
No,
because Ingo Will was
Ingo
immune
Will too.
to...
Oh yeah, it has
They've-
advantage.
Fought to have the...
Yeah. Fine.
They fought to ruin your fun.
And now we have to worry about whatever is hatching imprinting on one of the two that are awake.
Well, it's in my hands, so...
Yeah, but now
It
you're
was.
asleep.
And of course.
It was. Oh no.
You still have Frieza as Lucky's picture.
Yeah, hang on. Let me fix that. I gotta remove. I think I have to remove it, and you have to put it on there. So.
Because I sent the closest approximation I could find.
Oh yeah, there's another one with it properly. Just for some reason, Frieza came up the first time I did it.
Frieza.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he is.
Dang.
Wait, okay, there it goes. I can move this one.
Okay.
I can't move that one.
Get out of here.
Deleted.
All right. Words. What am I thinking? What were the words I was saying? Oh yeah.
Once upon a time.
Let me.
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
You have the drumstick in your brain stop sticking.
Watch next bells with the lights on.
I had to perform that in college once, and holy fuck. My brain could not get around all those lyrics.
I can
Yeah,
sing
that's
it
fair.
perfectly when it's playing, but if it's not actively playing, I forget everything but the Sailor Moon part.
Alright.
Also fair.
So you have a shining little beautiful red dragon egg, and the top breaks off. And you hear the very familiar screech. And the thing is, none of you are knocked out, even the ones that failed. But I lied to all of you last week if I said that. But
dare
you
you.
do
So you
have
did.
a
So you did
raging
lie.
you do have a raging headache. And out of the little egg pops the scrungly, grungliest little dude ever, and the closest thing I could find to what I want is this. He's the scrungly, grungliest.
That's so
Scrumbles.
cute. I love him.
Little purple dragon that seems to be made entirely out of crystals.
He's
Just
just
not
a
a
little
static
dude.
beast. You can do your vibe check, but he won't pass the vibe check.
Oh
Look at
my
those
god.
eyes.
And it looks at everyone, and the first thing it starts looking, and it's like blinking, and it looks bleary eyed, and it finally seems to clear up as it looks at Ingawil, and just goes, "Mama, Mama."
Yes!
Oh, I'd be fawning over this thing if I didn't have a fucking migraine right now.
I'm gonna try to identify what this is, because that's not a red dragon.
Yeah, goggles are going down on this thing. What's it look like?
It looks. How do I describe this?
Like the manic pixie dream girl of dragon babies?
No, if the
We gotta name it Ramona now. I don't make the rules.
if the
Ramona
static
Zoe.
dragons are holes in like the world and whatnot, then this would more be described as an ink splot. It's gray, it's swirly, but you don't sense any malice or like negativity from it. It's just it's
Is this thing bigger than I am, or is it still very tiny baby?
it's like the size of your head.
I mean, you
Okay.
are kind of small, Inga Will.
I
But
know, but
Is it still registering like one of those feralkin?
No, none of them. They were all like I said, they were all when you look at that stuff, it's just uh like it's been cut out of the world. This is just a weird inky spot that's kind of swirly, and it's a very deep purple rather than like a black.
Ferris relieved is just gonna like hunch back and just be like, oh, thank you.
It continues to break out of its egg and tries to crawl out of it, and it is just a tiny baby dragon. If you've ever seen one before, or like can imagine it, this is what it looks like, but it's made entirely out of purple crystals.
I'm going to pick it up.
It looks at you and just, Mama.
Okay.
Oh no.
We
no.
thought Inga Will
Mama.
was about to destroy this town because of that. She now has a baby.
Oh no.
Can I carefully put this baby in my bag, like one of those carrying cases for small dogs?
Yes, you put it in the bag that you specifically keep your blanket in,
Yes.
and it just snuggles right in, and it pops its head out, and she starts making little chirping noises.
Do I know what kind of dragon this is?
You've never seen this before.
Oh, interesting.
Looking at it, it's a crystal dragon, gem dragon,
It's
glass dragon. Maybe it's shiny. It's
amethyst in color, you said?
yes.
Has Inglewill ever run into this in her time?
Ingwill's heard of like gem dragons.
Okay,
But-
so she's going to assume this is some kind of gem dragon, but she doesn't understand why the egg was painted red.
Yeah, sometimes when when a ruby dragon and a sapphire
Close.
dragon love each other very much.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Anyways, she's going to gently pet the head of the hatchling. She's going to fish out some jerky for it, feed it some jerky, and then turn to the rest of the group and go, "Okay, now you really still need to find Zatch."
Sark is going to be torn horribly between needing to go down that hole to go find Zatch, but also needing to investigate the new baby.
We can investigate this
I
once
see
Zatch.
where I lie in the party priorities now. This is very enlightening. Thank you.
Why
You would
why
be
were you
just as torn.
surprised?
Look, there are
I'm
two-
not. This is just confirmation.
You would
Look,
be
push
just as
comes to
torn.
shove. Ferris would value the life of a dragon more than she would.
Oh, I know
someone
she
say.
would. I know she would. And I didn't
if there's-
expect the other two.
If
It's
there's
a
anybody
baby.
else in the
I
party
knew
that
where I
she-
stood with Montry and with Paris. I'm
if there's
surprised.
one person in the party that she trusts with that hatchling more than anyone else, it is Ingo.
Baby.
I'm just
I don't know
surprised.
why you're getting upset at me. I literally just put the baby in a bag and went, "Okay, we're gonna deal with this later. We need to find Zatch."
This is true. But I'm not sure why you're surprised at Sark's reaction. Sark has only ever always been about the kids this entire campaign.
No.
Anytime
The grizzly babies.
That I saved?
Yeah, but I had to like fully
'Cause I
take
put the
down
food
my
there for
first
them?
wife. I had to take down my first wife just to save
You
their
need to
lives.
beat your wife.
Jesus Christ.
It's going
Anyway,
places fast. None of which
moving
are
on.
good.
Moving on. As the little Drake gets very comfortable and you hear it starting to like snooze already after eating, because that's what babies do. They eat, sleep, and poop. And God help you. Do you go down the
Um,
the
I mean, did we notice anything suspicious when Dude Bro fell to his accidental death?
it's a lot longer than you think, and you keep calling it an accident, but someone pushed him.
Ingo pushed him.
It was Sark that pushed him.
Was it? I thought Ingo did. Oh no.
Sark that pushed him because I
You
thought it was
both
booby
pushed him.
trapped.
Yeah, I think you both pushed him, but
Commit
regardless,
murder. Claim a child as your own. Stay in the life.
So you're going down into the sewers?
I mean, I'm looking because I'm suspecting that there's traps.
Investigation if you want to look for a trap.
Will my Drake companions fit in the opening?
It'll be awkward, but yeah. You don't find any traps.
Ain't no one gonna help me investigate for traps? Do you see how low that investigation is?
12.
12
It's
could still
okay, you're
pass on
cute.
some basic traps.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
if
it
no
depends
one's
on the
going
trap.
nobody's gonna help me investigate, then I guess we're just
I mean, I
gonna
can help you investigate, but you didn't ask me to help you investigate.
Yeah, how
Help
rude.
you investigate.
What's
I'm not gonna just
sarcasm?
insert myself and assume that you want my help.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I'm not very good at
There are no traps on the ladder. Ingowell is now sure of it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go down and hope I don't die.
You go down, and it's a bit of a long ladder, but then you safely reach a dark, dank, disgusting sewer with a dead body in front of you.
Ooh, sexy.
Hey, it's a fresh corpse. It won't
That's-
smell yet.
It's a sewer. The sewer smells.
Give the body some time. They'll both smell.
after you could all reach down fairly well, and you get down fairly well. The biggest thing is Bubs and Lucky are not made for ladders, so it's a bit of a tricky bit with them. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of the other Bubs.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Gotta get rid of the other Bubs.
Bubs is just secretly
Bubs.
multiplying behind everybody's back.
Bubs reproduces asexually.
Like yeah, there's you are in a underground sewer. The brickwork is stone. There's weird grungy bits everywhere. Like slime on the walls. The water below you is green and weird.
Just so you know, I can see where Zatch is.
Yeah, I know. I can't fix
Okay.
that, so
I just wanted you to be aware, because I was
yeah.
like, I don't think I'm supposed to see
I
that.
fixed it.
Don't
I fixed
worry.
it. You can't see me anymore.
He's gone.
For some reason, I want to go right
Can't
now.
Don't worry. This is intentional. This is intentional. I'm just
For some reason I want to go left.
just now I'm all kinds of now I'm out of sorts.
I'm not small anymore.
You can fix that. I'm trying to open up the sides of stuff so you can walk. All right. Is it shift and make tiny? Shift and make control and make tiny. Alt and make tiny. It's alt. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Why you gotta be so tiny?
Because I'm tiny.
It's even tinier than last time.
Is it? I don't think so.
You
A little
are
bit.
kind of a little tinier. Let me. There we go.
Yeah.
But as you're doing that, Monstro Zatch
Okay.
wakes up after several hours
Yeah.
on his knees, hands chained behind his back to the wall behind him, in a dark, smelly prison cell. You can see what looks to be one guard here, just kind
Okay.
of sleeping in a chair. And what of the cells you can see, nobody else seems to be in here.
Can I see any keys on the guard?
Yes, he has keys on him. And the room is lit by torches on these little bits here. And there's a door to the
okay.
north.
In that case, I have. How far away is that guard?
20 feet.
20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try and mage hand the keys off of him.
Remind me, mage hand.
It's through the telekinetic feat.
Send me that again real quick.
So I have a. It makes my mage hand invisible and adds 30 feet to the range. So I think it's 60 feet.
The question is, I think somatic means you need to use your hands, which are currently chained up.
It is verbal somatic. Let me read telekinetic, like the actual telekinesis.
Yes, you cannot currently cast anything that requires somatic things because it requires.
Can't do behind the back jazz hands.
With the telekinetic feat, you can cast it without verbal or somatic components.
Ah, okay. Then
Thank you for giving me that.
Yes, you're welcome. So you try to grab the keys off his belt?
Gently. I don't want to wake him. He's asleep. Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
That's
A 5.
since you're new to this, I'm taking away the advantage you would get from him sleeping, and you just kind of tug on it gently, and you're just like, come on.
No.
But
What?
as you're attempting that, all the torches go out, and the room is plunged into darkness.
Your
Oh,
poor
boy.
human eyes.
I can't see shit.
You hear the sound of snapping bones
Oh
and
God.
footsteps.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
And
both not great things.
in front of your cell, you see two bright white eyes with purple irises. And above that, you see what looks to be a halo sideways, glowing glowing dark purple, with a
I visibly relax.
giant eye in the middle, and between them are about a dozen eyes that seem to circle whatever's in front of you's head.
Ah, biblically accurate angel.
I was thinking the same thing. Be not afraid, Zach.
For I am the
I
bone
already
daddy
said
you've
I
been waiting for.
visibly relaxed upon seeing them. I recognize this.
Boy,
Thank
Ghost?
you.
you're in some serious trouble.
Oh no.
You took some innocent lives today.
They were?
Yes.
They were harassing that old dude.
They were harassing a man. Let's put it this way.
Oh,
In
no.
the order of things, roughing up a man is nothing when child is concerned.
Mm.
And that goes without saying his affiliation to these folks.
Right. Fuck.
So, I'm going to give you a little bit of a job. Because cleaning up your mess
Okay.
with the higher ups is annoying.
Right. What do you need?
That's when all the eyes in front of you open and look right at you. And you are forcefully yanked forward. And like the chains behind you are tore off the wall. You are yanked forward with a claw around your neck through the bars. You're going to find the folks that run this place and deal with them. And if you don't, I'll start alphabetically. The cat or the construct will pay. Because you wanted to be a good boy. And you have not been one. So, show them no mercy, my boy. Understood?
Understood.
Because I won't show your friends any, if it comes down to it. And you're released. And the lights come back. And he's gone. And there's a pile of gore and viscera where the guy was. And the keys are in front of your cell.
I'll grab them and unlock.
And there's a door to the north.
Still with these chains attached to my wrist, I assume.
The keys for that are on
You just
there
said
as
they
well.
got yanked. Okay. I'll
So
get
you
my
can
hands
like,
free.
so you can like shimmy and grab them, and they're very. It's not hard to get out. Just takes a minute. And
Yeah.
the door is to the north, and we go back to everybody else. Howdy.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Little do we know, two of us have bullseyes on our backs.
So, Ingo Whale is going to go ahead and lead the party forward. We're going to go this way first.
What the heck you mean Inga Will's gonna lead the party? Sark was the first one down the ladder.
Yeah, but I'm deciding which way we're going.
You can't
I'm gonna
do
see
that.
if Bubs can pick up Zatch's scent again down here. Might be a little difficult because of the sewer, but
Give him a survival. I know he has skills, so give him survival, investigation, whichever one is more applicable for him.
I'll give him survival.
Dear, can you hand me a bag of combos?
Let's see. Alright, that's not gonna be good. That's a 7.
Ooh. He is currently so enamored by the smell of the swamp water, the sewer water, that you can see in his eyes he's debating on if he needs to eat it or not.
Oh no.
Bob's no. Bob's no.
He's like a cat just going,
No. No.
I would say more like a dog if it's sewers. They're notorious for
No, it's like a
eating
cat
other
that
things'
wants
poop.
to like. Oh, cats eat their own vomit.
Yeah.
And dogs don't.
He's like
Dogs
an
do.
Yeah,
animal like
they
that
both
is
do.
about to eat his own vomit.
Okay.
But
Also,
he
I rolled
listens.
investigation and perception for Sark's general looking around.
You notice that looking around, you notice that the ground is slimy. Not like trip slimy, but just like gross.
Yeah.
But you notice that it's slightly less slimy this way and this way.
Which way and which way? I'm assuming you mean straight ahead versus
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Downward and either way, left or right, it's less slimy than it is to the right
Sorry
or
for
to the
calling.
dead end.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to follow Inglewill, except for we need to figure out our pecking order, because I feel like Sark is going to wind up wanting to be at the lead of this, since
That's fine. I just
none of
picked a
y'all know
direction
his
since there
plans.
was multiple directions. Left didn't look like it went anywhere. Right could go somewhere, but south could also go somewhere. I'm kind of all assuming that we're kind of on the same area. roughly. So I was like, if Zarko wants to go ahead, that's fine. Just saying, like, I figured instead of just standing here, since we need to find Zach, head south and see if that leads.
Yeah. Sark's gonna wind up going ahead of everybody because we were all informed ahead of time that they were connected with a thieves guild, and Sark's the only one that knows thieves can't. So if there's any messages to be seen or interpreted, I kind of need to know about them.
Fair. Hang on.
Okay.
Struggling
So
with the
Sark is gonna-
reveal.
In the meantime, Sark is motioning to everyone that we're going to go this way. Where Ingo will suggested. Oh, but also, like, yeah, that sounds about right.
It's squishy. You just can't be
Yeah.
very.
It's squishy, it's fairly narrow. And I'm a little preoccupied with where did my BFF go? Alright, so now we're at a crossroads. Which is time for yet another investigation. Or perception. Never mind, investigation.
Investigation worked.
Normally you have a higher mod for perception, but you still roll better for investigation every time.
I don't get it.
Okay, question. Will walking around with the fail detecting goggles on, does that improve vision or not?
Not exceptionally, no.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk around with them on just in case anyway.
I guess that's a good idea, yeah. We've already had one
I
surprise.
was gonna say after that scare and the fact that we're in a sewer where visibility isn't the best.
Wow.
I don't think I can cast light on unfortunate. Oh, I did pick that cantrip.
If I can.
Oh. Anyone want a light?
Ferris needs one. I think
That's.
Ferris the
I
only
was
one who
gonna
can't.
say. It's gonna be up to Ferris whether or not Ferris needs the light.
Let me see if I have anything that can help me with that actually before I say yes.
I'm just listing it off that way you can see what it does real quick.
Are there any torches around, like any wall sconces with torches in them?
A few, but they're not lit at the moment.
I feel like that would not be a problem.
Yeah.
Especially since Bubs is kind of electric, and with enough of that, you can light a fire.
You say the Bubs is electric when the other Drake quite literally has components powered by electricity in its body.
Bubs sneezes electricity. The other one needs the electric for its body.
Bubs is a battery for Lucky.
Alternatively, I could cast light on Matri, and Matri could just be that shining beacon in the darkness that, you know, if things come after us, they're gonna go after Matri first.
You have to cast it on him the moment he goes magical girl.
Oh my god.
The perfect flare.
Please, please do that. Or cast Holy Weapon on Matri mid transformation.
I can't cast
Amazing.
Holy Weapon. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'll be alright. Famous last words.
I didn't mean to send that. I was trying to click.
Alright. But,
Stop it! Stop it! Close!
if you want to cast it just so we have it, I'll pull one of the torches out and you can cast it on that, like on the tip of it where the flame would be.
Okay, I'll do that. There you go. We have a light.
Much appreciated.
There you go.
All right.
I'm helpful.
Your investigation check doesn't really prove much because, or it doesn't really help much because this area is everywhere seems weirdly trafficked. Like people are going places here for some reason.
There's nothing like on the walls, like basically like signs to those within the guild.
Not really. There are wooden planks for crossing certain ways, though.
I was just about to say, what's happening here? Oh, I didn't realize we were on. Okay, I thought we were technically walking in the center. I was just putting him off to the side.
If you want to walk in the gross shit water,
Not particularly.
No, I am a feline.
No, I am a feline.
I'm not one of those
Lots on
water
the side
obsessed
there.
kind.
and you don't, I should say, you don't notice any markings with that investigation currently.
Okay,
We might not be deep enough yet for the markings to actually.
fair.
And that they've gotten about here, and you've been freed, and hopefully you haven't been rolling around in the blood. I don't know what you do.
Probably not. I feel it's safe to assume not.
I want to be a good boy.
I-
Rolls and viscera.
For a little clarification, they left me with like all my armor and shit.
It's in a box at the end. You can get dressed easily
Okay.
enough.
All right, I'll do that. Is there anything like? Well, there's lights in here, right?
Yeah, the torches relit.
Okay. I will grab it because I can't see in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And once I have my armor on, I'll try and exit out the door, which I'm assuming is here.
Yep.
Okay.
And you guys can see a light in the distance now.
Uh-oh.
Can I see did Inga will cast light on the torch that Ferris is holding, so I would see light over here
Yes.
myself, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move away from it because I'm assuming it's like guards.
I was just about to say, you're just out of reach.
I'm
by,
assuming it's guards, and I'm on a mission. I'm gonna head over this direction.
Yeah, he's just out of reach for me to have noticed that it was him, because I can see 60 feet in pitch darkness, but he was 80 feet.
Yep.
So I would be able to make
You're
it.
muted, dear.
I'd be able to make it like here-ish.
So there's a light over in this direction. We could
Yes.
probably follow it if it's one of the guards. Sorry, do you think you can tell them? Duck and
I
caught?
can go ahead and try. We certainly need information, and, but we do kind of need to be aware if it is guards. It could be more than one, and we're not entirely sure what we're up against down here.
It's okay. Even if it's more than one, there's enough for fireball.
In that case... Oh, Soak means business. Doing the fastest stealth ever to track him down. So I can go.
Runs into the darkness, disappearing.
Channeling the 3 a.m. zoomy energy.
Wait, I need to see, because I can double my movement speed, so I can go 60
60?
super fast, yeah. I'd make it there.
you would be able to see me.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you for leaving that there so I know where to put it.
Let's go.
Would I notice you sneaking up, though?
Probably not.
Yeah,
That's a
perception check.
23.
Unless
I
you
have
can roll.
advantage on perception.
Yeah, unless you can roll God perception. You can try. You're on alert. Nope.
No, I don't fucking notice. I just have to beat it because, like, my perception's not significantly lower than their stealth.
No.
No.
You did
Yeah,
your
but they
best.
rolled really
There's
well.
a chance I could beat it.
All right, so with Sark following them, I think we should cross this board here carefully. See if because my Inga was assuming still that this is a guard of some sort, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
it looks like they're over here. So there's a chance that there's something over here that the guards might, be guarding. So we're on a rescue mission. I'm trying my best not to out of character metagame because I know what's going on, but I'm doing my best not to.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable that if we see a guard in an area, we should investigate the area while Sark tails them.
A guard guarding something? More likely than you think.
So I'm gonna move because I don't know where everybody else wants to go in this way. It's just Ferris and Matri who haven't.
Ferris.
Well, while they're crossing the thing, it's going to take a minute because Bubs is big boy.
He is big.
You
Bubs
catch up
can
to
swim.
Zatch as he's trying to, like, get around the corner.
Yes. And Sark is going to be quietly going, Satch! But quiet.
Fucking hell! Ugh. I've had enough heart attacks for one day.
The question is, are you... Would you know where the voice is coming from? Other
No,
than
but I would
behind?
recognize it as being you.
I mean, he will probably, since you spoke, he probably would get another perception check at advantage.
Yeah.
He can't see
I mean,
in
I
the
already
dark.
have advantage naturally because of my shield.
I
Of the
can't hear
Sentinel
you.
shield,
It's
it
too
gives me
dark.
advantage on
It's too
initiative
dark
and
in here.
perception. Oh yeah, I know exactly where the fuck you is.
You know exactly the direction, but you can't see her. Or you can't see Sark because you don't have dark vision.
No.
But you're like,
I have
you
a
are right
torch.
there.
I have a torch. It would give probably the same as the light spell,
Oh,
right?
right. It would give light,
So it'd
low
be
light
dim
vision
light
at
out
that
there.
point. Yeah, okay, so you notice. You notice this, like, black cat shape in the corner.
Just the iridescent eyes and the look of
Those
disbelief.
eyes that are just like entirely too much pupil right now because it's so dark.
Indeed.
Oh, fuck, there you are. Shit.
Where the hell have you been?
Apparently here.
Yeah. We all came looking for you. There's a board down this way if you want to group back up.
Yeah, I'll explain to everyone rather than tell the story like 5,000 fucking times.
Sark is
I'll
immediately
start
interested.
making my way back this way.
And Sark is going to be keeping pace with Zatch. Because in the event anyone comes from either direction, Sark needs to... They're on opposite ends of the wall. But
You'd probably end up bumping into Grandma.
Oh, Ingerwill. Everyone's here. Good.
You're muted again.
Oh, well, that's that. That makes things a lot easier. Come, we're going to burn this place to the ground.
Yes, please. That is very helpful.
Didn't
Well,
know
did you
Grandma
know
was a
we
fan
were
of
already on
arson.
board?
Little
She
did
is
they
looking
know.
angry.
Little did Grandma know. That is my mission now. To raise this place to scorched fucking earth.
I'm not
Sure.
against it.
Sark
Guys,
is going
I'm
to.
going to call out to Ferris and Matri that we found Zach.
Are you doing it quietly? Because you should be.
No,
No!
not at all.
Why?
I love this.
Amazing. Amazing.
This is why I have to ask these things.
Listen. We're going to know we're here the moment that first fireball goes off anyways.
You better not be casting fireball with all of us in these tiny little rooms.
I'm definitely not going to hit you guys, but you
That's what you think. You better be careful. I'm flammable, man.
I think most of you are.
I'm
I was gonna
flammable,
say,
man.
yeah.
I think you're
Listen,
all
I'm
about
I'm
half flammable.
Hey,
extra flammable. I
I'm
have the most
flammable,
fur.
man.
Matri and Lucky are the least flammable.
Yeah.
And Bubs.
Muted again.
Well, maybe.
I don't see Drake's as being particularly flammable.
Especially
So,
not
since
swamp.
we found you down here, do you know anything about this area?
What do I think?
Know anything about this area? Have you seen anything? Any idea what the frick?
Nope. I woke up in a cell.
Sidebar. I am very amused in this very moment that we all casually get to bypass the whole Zach came out of a cell and there's nothing but viscera left in there because nothing in there.
Yeah, no one went in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one went in there. There's no need to go in there.
I know.
So,
It's almost
okay,
like I planned it.
all right. So,
I woke up in a cell. I was in town. I saw 3 punks. What I had assumed to be harassing this old man. The
Yeah,
3
we were.
punks no longer live.
what?
We
And I
found the
guess the old
remains.
man stabbed me with some poison. Because last I remember, I was up on the streets in that alley. And then I woke up in a cell down here.
Interesting. Duly noted. Murder old
Sark
man.
is gonna pitch his thumb back and be like, "Yeah, there's a corpse back there that told us everything we needed to know about that whole interaction."
Okay, so it's not just me.
No, apparently it's a whole faction down here called the Collectors. We've made the executive decision that we want to make sure they don't no longer exist.
Seeing as they tried to collect me, I am fully on board.
I thought you would be. So all what's left to do is try to figure out where the frick they are. So which way do we want to go then?
Sark is going to quietly shoot Zach a look and remind him that they were also informed that this was part of a thieves guild.
I
Because that
didn't
was
know that.
information he did not know.
That I did not have.
Yeah.
And still do not, because your cat face is a motive, but Zach can't read it.
He
I don't
was
know how you're
vocalized.
trying to communicate Thieves Guild with your face.
Just waving my hands in front of my face like John Cena.
Look,
And his name is
I'll
Sark.
level a little bit here. We need to clear this place out.
Well, yeah.
We need to. Sark seems a little hesitant. And not gonna lie, it's a little offensive. They fucking kidnapped me and you don't want me to kill them.
I never said I didn't want you to kill him. But we
You're
don't
over
know
here playing the fucking Macarena.
the Macarena. Do you even know what you speak of?
No, sometimes words leave my mouth and I don't know what they mean.
That
Do not
makes
incite
perfect
the ancient
sense.
magic onto me, which I was there when it was written.
Well, which direction do we want to go then?
I could. I was like here. I hope I would see. Well, it opens up into a T shape on the other side of the cell I was being held in.
Yeah, if we
Seems
head
like we got
north,
the
it goes.
four-way here.
If we go north, there's a T shape, which I'm guessing is going to connect around since the sewer system.
Well, considering that
Most
it's
likely.
a thieves' guild, I can't imagine they'd leave the entrance out in the open.
No.
I mean, this isn't exactly out in the open either. Like, we in the sewers. And the only one that seems at home is Bubs.
He
Bubs
burps
I don't
up.
know
is
if
He
that's
burps up sewer water.
unique. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bubs! I said no.
Oh, it's okay, Bubs.
Well, then, if we don't really know which way to go, I'm going to elect we head south.
I'm going
Yes.
to elect that you allow me to investigate things before you go trotting off places.
I didn't go anywhere. I just said I elect that we go south.
I'll take a look for you because I'm closer.
I can move.
You don't see
Looks
shit.
fine.
Looks
Looks
fine to
great,
me.
y'all. Let's go. I start going.
No.
Wonderful.
I'm already going. I announced I was going before you rolled your perception.
Why are we
Thankfully,
like?
thankfully, you see nothing, and as you keep going south, there's just a doorway, like the water kind of stops, and it seems to go down into another like grating, and there's two
I'm
doorways
gonna get
on
water
either
real
side.
quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So there's doors in either side of this area.
Yes, here and here.
Is Matri falling behind? He hasn't.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Well, Ferris and
Okay.
the Drakes
Oh.
won't be moving either
No,
because they're running off for water.
still, Why? Why can I not move my? Okay.
Okay,
How
put
do I do this
yourself
again?
on there. Like, can you just do?
Yep. Yep.
This is stupid.
It is really stupid, but it's okay. Will you?
And it's weird because it didn't used to do that.
Will you please?
Oh, jeez, that's.
I'll
There we
free you
go.
from the void.
Thank you. I could have done that, but
Ferris eats themselves into the void.
it's for the dragons, all right. You wouldn't understand.
So this is what they mean by trying to herd a bunch of cats. Y'all are a bunch of sphinxes, man.
My goals are beyond your understanding.
Y'all are a bunch of sphinxes.
That is words that came out of.
Naked. I get it. They're naked and hairless.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Anyway, doors here and here. If you keep going south.
Alright. Ain't nobody allowed to go through the doors before the doors have been thoroughly investigated. And since Ferris is on the other side, I know Ferris can also look for things, but Sark will go back and around if needed.
You can probably jump it. You're a cat.
Oh, right.
It's only 10 feet. I think
Right.
any of us could fucking jump it.
I'll
Ingo
heal
will
Sark
can't.
and check the door.
Ingo will can't make.
Well, I could probably mage hand you over. You're so tiny.
Now with this baby dragon on my shoulder,
That Zatch doesn't
your
know
that
bag.
about.
Zach doesn't know about.
Yeah, I have no. Do I see it at all?
No, it's in the bag sleeping.
Baby dragon, do 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 do. Baby dragon,
Is
do
Monty
do do
just
do.
walking in this shitty water?
Can we send Atreides to Madrid, please?
Don't send the tank
No,
away.
why?
Baby
Please.
dragon.
Oh,
All right.
I suppose I should probably warn you, Zach.
Wait, why is my?
Warn
Oh,
me.
because I rolled performance.
My Inglewood's gonna kind of turn towards him and just kind of gently, without jostling the bag too much, open up the bag for Zach to see inside of.
Currently rolled over on its little wings, just.
Hmm.
Oh my god, that's fucking adorable.
We're gonna
Gave
look
me
into
a
it more,
migraine.
Okay,
but
we'll deal with that later.
Didn't mean it.
We gotta fucking murder these bitches.
But yeah, there's nothing on the door as far as you can tell. It's a door. It's not like locked or anything. It's just kind of a metal door in the wall.
Yeah, this is also including leaning up against it and listening.
You hear nothing.
And there's no inscriptions or things.
No, not here.
People don't label anything. What's wrong with them?
Who here cares?
Me, I care. I came in here thinking I was going to be useful.
Well, you haven't found it yet. That's all. You go through the door. I say with a
No.
mouthful of food, like an asshole.
Ferris
You
hasn't.
go to the fucking door.
Go to the other door.
Door.
Ferris
I'm
is
gonna-
supposed to be checking the other door.
I did say that I would humor Sark and check this door. And that's investigation, right?
Investigation, perception, either whichever you prefer.
I'll do investigation. Oh man, my rolls are not good today. That's a 9.
It's
Well,
You're like, it's a steel door and it opens.
you assume it
Open it.
opens. And Sark assumes you know what you're looking for.
It's just a door, Sark.
Do you enter?
Fuck it, why not?
Huzzah!
I was just about
Huzzah.
to say
God.
Sark is gonna fling his open at the same time.
Oh God.
The pit.
Where's Montre going?
Macho was like, look
I
this shit,
wasn't.
I'm out.
Wait, I didn't move that way. What the hell is going
You
on?
ended up over there.
Matry's been
Montre's
compromised. It's
got a
been
mind of
hacked.
its own.
You enter into a much cleaner stone room with a ladder on either side and a big pool of water in the middle. That
I'm gonna
is,
peek down into the pool with the goggles
What?
on still.
you see like something in there, but it's not static or whatever. It's just like a creature deep in the water.
How big is it?
From where you see, not
Yeah.
very big.
I don't like the way he said that.
Something's down there.
Comforting.
Something down where?
No. Zatch, no
Oh, no.
swimming.
The big fuck
No
off hole in
swimming.
the middle of the room.
Joke's on you, I can't swim.
Even more reason to warn you not to jump in.
Yeah, let's stay away from the sides, shall we?
I'm going to assume
Do
this
I?
is yet another room with absolutely nothing labeled.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rude. Do none of these people have OCD? What is wrong with them?
Oh boy. You almost killed him.
So how so you're just coming through the room and looking around?
I think Sark is staying towards the wall. He wants nothing to do with a giant hole full of water. Especially when Ferris says there's something in it.
I'm still outside of the door, and
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from the middle.
I'm inside.
I mean, I'm assuming we can see that there's a door on the other side.
Yes. Much like the side you came in on. It's 2 metal doors on either end.
well, that seems like our destination. Squeak through here.
Is this our destination? Because there's a lot of unexplored other directions.
Yeah, but I mean, if we just keep double backing, it's going to take twice as long, and they're more than likely to find out that we're here. So we should probably pick a direction and stick with it.
So are we all just going to the other side of the room, heading through the doors?
Matri, do you close the door when you
Yes.
come in? Like after you?
No. Hell no.
I don't think so. No.
Huh.
Sark's
Why?
not.
Because the door's closed when after you
God
come in.
damn it!
Of course it does.
Oh shit.
Stupid Zelda water level.
Of course. Of course.
Besides that, you've yet to see anything weird. Like there's nothing else weird in the room.
I'm gonna
Can I try and open the door?
I'm gonna proceed with
does,
caution.
not
Can I do an
open.
investigation check for any kind of traps in the room, given that that just happened? Because that's setting off all kinds of alarms.
Yeah.
If Sark would wish to help with that as well.
I already rolled my investigation and perception to assist.
Come on, give me a good roll now. I had 2 bad rolls. Give me a good one. It's a 5.
I'll.
Why?
It's a 5.
So that's it. You.
Ferris, why are you so sure that everything is normal?
It's a 5.
You can't find any like mechanisms, but something's up because the door wouldn't just close. So you have just no idea what's going on.
I will cast Detect Good and Evil.
Why don't we have anything that can detect magic? I thought we had something that could detect magic.
Yeah, me.
All right.
You detect no specific good or evil.
For the duration, I know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me,
Okay.
as well as where they are located. Similarly, you know if there's a placed object within 30 feet of you that has been consecrated or desecrated. Spell can penetrate most barriers, is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, and 3 feet of wood or dirt.
You see none of those things. And you do, however, the water is starting to ripple.
Oh.
I'm gonna get into this corner real quick. Actually, I'm gonna get into this corner real quick.
Like,
So,
I would roll stealth, but I don't know that that's gonna help me.
Fine, guys. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Maybe when it comes up, it'll be friendly.
You're
Ferris did
just
so well.
You've accepted what's happening and you're just preparing, is what it sounds like.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
We're
All right.
basically all just staring at it.
Then
Mm-hmm.
Big Boy
Eat
swims out of
a
the
swamp
depths
puppy.
and just
Swamp
kind of
kitty.
just lazily swims up to the surface and looks around at all y'all.
Hey, buddy.
Makes that gator hiss.
Listen,
I make myself look as non-threatening as possible.
I'm gonna position myself between Bubs and Lucky, just in case.
You know what?
Just in case.
I'll try
These-
and draw its attention away from them over here.
These walls are awfully climbable.
It just kind of makes that gator hiss and keeps its eyes on the bigger groups.
It's okay, Spicy Bunny.
Just called Spicy Bunny.
Bush bunny.
Alligators are just sharp bunny rabbits, okay?
They're swamp kitties.
No,
Oh,
they're
also,
swamp
Bear,
bunnies.
there's a charmy one in chat that's exclaiming your name with exclamation points.
Hi, Charmy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Tuesday. And I hope you're having a good day. Because
We're about to not.
Yeah.
I am. Should I just bop this thing, guys? Should I just bop it?
As you're having
No.
this conversation,
Not yet.
something really weird happens, and
Uh-oh.
its face splits apart into
Yep.
4 tentacles as one of
Oh
them
God.
shoots at Ferris. Does a 17 hit you, Ferris?
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, so since I guess since this would be happening close enough to Lucky, would I be able to try to deflect that? Because
Yeah.
a reaction. Okay, let me double check to make sure I'm saying that. Okay, defender imposes disadvantage. Okay, so you don't have to roll anything for that, right? To make that hit, Ferris.
I rolled a 17 to hit you.
All right, well then that's gonna give you disadvantage.
Okay then.
Oh.
17.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Well,
And
A
the
for effort there.
the 2 sides of its face, like the top right and the bottom right,
Oh.
the
Mhm.
tentacles wrap around you, stabbing into you and squeezing you for 13 damage.
Just guys.
Eldritch blast it as soon as its face is opened.
I was gonna
Oh.
say I did Toll of the Dead the second its face split because Sark doesn't play.
Toll of the Dead. The target must succeed.
It
a
needs to make a
saving
wisdom
throw.
save. Because Shark isn't a caster. How do we?
18.
Oh, yeah, that would definitely say.
Wisdom saving throw, take damage. So it just doesn't take the damage. And then Eldritch Blast, 18 hits it.
7.
7, rolled again, because you get 2. 15 hits
13.
for 20 damage total.
Toll of the Dead did not
Oh no.
Do
succeed.
anything.
Is that correct?
No,
No.
it didn't.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
No. And now it's combat.
Hooray.
Woohoo.
Excellent. Let me just roll
Oh,
my
please
my
roll
very poor
good.
initiative.
I
Please
have a
roll good.
17.
Excellent.
Well,
exactly what.
okay.
Oh, finally.
Not exactly.
That's a
but
nat 20.
this is fine. Ooh, nice.
Whew, 21 total.
Oh, wow.
Sark does not like this thing, I guess.
Whew.
Listen, Sark's very good at acting fast. Inglewill, on the other hand, is not.
No.
All right, so 12, 8. This thing and this thing got a 12. All right. Sark's.
Stark.
Tony Sark, go.
If Sark were to suddenly regress in age, would she become baby Sark do 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 baby Sark do?
Now could we send Atreides to Madrid?
I fear. This gives me so much fear. Matra, you have given me so much fear that there's going to be an episode where Sark gets turned into a cat. And I'm not sure any of us are ready for that.
I don't think you'd act much different.
Yes, it's the baby in
You'd
there
just be even
3000.
more confused by spouses than you already are.
Sark, it's your turn. This as the tentacles go, you see
Rip 25.
you see like one big spot that now you realize looks really funny on its back. Open up and it's just a big eye.
Oh, okay.
Why are
That's a
there other
Resident Evil
doors
boss.
beyond my understanding underneath in the sewer?
What? That hits. 6 damage.
Oh, that's a 1 on a roll.
And that is directed at the eyeball.
Yeah. Hit near it and it just closes again, and you still hear the angry alligator noises. This thing's good at making fake alligator noises. Ferris.
Listen, wait,
This thing-
no. I
Oh,
am
right, you can still do
moving
things.
over.
Sorry. I always forget you can do extra stuff.
I can do stuff.
just moving over here to
So,
protect
as my
Will and the
bonus action, Bubs is gonna go full on. Bubs is real angry at the moment,
Of course.
so he's going to just tackle this thing, just full on run up and body it and give it a big old bite in the process.
Hell yeah. Jumps right on it.
Bubs is
stand
not
on this.
fucking around when he sees Ferris in trouble.
Yeah,
Ferris,
normally Sark would run
gotta
for
help ya.
Ferris, but
Ferris,
Come on.
I'm not letting it steal
Good.
your foreskin.
Oh, 24. to
Oh
hit.
God.
That will hit.
And then that is. Oh, I get improved.
This the foreskin thief?
Damn
This
it!
is
it's
the
him.
foreskin thief.
Ferris, I found him. The sick fuck's going down.
Can't victimize me again, motherfucker.
Yeah. Don't you ever go near Zatch again. That's 7 points of piercing damage.
That's good. Anyway, you're currently grappled.
Oh, great. Can I make a strength saving throw as my action to get out?
Yeah, if you succeed, I'll even call it your movement.
Oh, cool. Okay. Let's keep these good rolls going, baby. Does a 16 work?
Yes, it does.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And then since you counted that as my movement,
Yeah.
let me see here. I'm gonna cast a spell on this thing, but I'm debating between two here. Just reading through how this one works. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and cast Hail of Thorns at 2nd level, which is going to power up my next strike here. So let me get my. Oh wait, no, that's a bonus action. Forget it. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say I'd use my bonus action to have Bubs just leap on this thing.
Currently just biting on the side of it.
Where's? Okay, that's not a good idea either. I keep thinking like that's a good idea. No, it's not. No.
Yeah, no. Oh.
Okay.
and this all
um,
counts.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast Shield on myself, which is a 1st level spell,
Yeah.
and then it adds 5 to my AC on any triggering attack until my next turn, and my actual action, I'm just gonna hit with my longbow.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Hit it with your longbow.
Walk up
Man,
and smack
alright,
it
so
with it.
that's
Just smack it directly
22.
on the face. Bow.
Hits.
Good hit DC with my longbow. That's good. My D8. There it is. 9 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Elder
Zatch.
horror swamp
Zatch.
puppy.
Stolen your foreskin
Oh.
4 times now.
He's not getting away now.
I will cast as a bonus action. Thunderous Smite.
Ooh.
And then I will try to attack.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
He wants all your tuna.
13.
You're technically flanking, which means you get advantage, yes?
So it would be a 19. So that'd be
Yeah,
like.
so that will hit.
Wait, does that mean I was supposed to roll a sneak attack when I shot
No.
him with the bow? Okay, good.
No, because look at Bubs.
No, Bubs just did that.
Yeah, but
And I will pump a 3rd level Divine Smite into this as well.
Awesome. Roll that shit.
So it's 16 slashing,
Yes.
13 lightning, and it needs to make a
Jesus
strength save.
Christ.
And then 11 radiant.
13
Jesus
strength
Christ.
save.
It is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Her chunk. Bub's still on it. It gets blasted onto the wall. It's slightly onto the
And it
ground.
took 40 damage. And I technically still have a 2nd attack.
Well, it's too late. It's too far away now.
It's too far away.
Unless you want to just try to
but
huck your axe at it.
I
I don't know if you want to do that.
Upon
We don't
say-
know how deep that well is.
Upon hearing that thought,
no.
upon even that thought entering your brain as like an intrusive thought, you just hear, "Don't you fucking dare!"
I wasn't gonna.
And it's the alligator squid's turn.
Alligator squid. Okay. Fun times.
Oh, are the tentacles familiar?
No, they're just it's just weirdly shaped tentacles.
Okay.
Well, you can tell
It's
this
Okay.
is some weird creature that just when it isn't moving and it like closes its tentacles up, looks like an alligator.
Yeah, it's just one creature. Otherwise, I could have done Whales of the Grave on him. But it's one creature, not multiples.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was multiples. I was just wondering if it was similar at all to the tentacle
Oh.
beast that did the thing to me.
Familiar in that sense. Okay.
Yeah, if this bitch gonna do something fucky to the rest of y'all too.
Does a 16 hit Bubs?
Bubs. Let me. No.
All right, it
16
fails.
does
Actually-
not hit Bubs.
That's a good point that Zach made, though, because as a gentle reminder, Ferris is still wearing the goggles, so they
Eh.
could see it haha far away, but now it's up close and personal.
Oh, it's just a really. It looks like a wild animal spirit. Like it's just food, hungry is like the vibes you get from whatever this thing is. It's nothing out of this world. It's just weird. You've never seen it before. And it missed. It missed wrapping up Bubs. And
Tree's turn.
Machi's turn.
Finally.
Trust
I
me,
mean,
I understand
this-
that feeling.
This should not surprise anybody.
This will not surprise me.
This will not surprise anybody.
Are you trying to say this isn't going to be a shocking revelation?
This
It
is
hits.
not going. No, but I do expect thunderous applause after this attack.
Oh! Both hit.
Wait, does does Bubs get any kind of healing advantage for absorbing the electric?
No, you just won't take damage.
20. Nice
Bam.
even 20. Easy.
Bam. Takes 20 damage, and it's Ingowell's turn.
Ingo will suddenly cast full heal.
On it.
Yes.
This is too easy.
I'm keeping my distance because baby on board,
Of course.
Aww.
and I'm going to assume that it is a reptile of some sort, so it doesn't like ice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast this at it. Oh, no, I don't, apparently.
Flanking gives advantage, right?
Oh, yeah, it
Then
does.
yeah. Unless I'm just wrong about this, then 8 damage.
Just 8 damage. Ice damage. If it matters. I don't know if it I don't know if it likes
Cold.
cold or not, but you know.
You hear it kind of distressed, weird noises as it kind of shoots into it and it lodges there, but nothing particularly terrible seems to happen. Sark!
Yes, it is my
Orc.
turn again. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna try it again.
How hurt is it looking,
Very.
by the way?
Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, not sorry. I thought I hit it twice. I only hit it once.
All of the
Hey,
dead
failed
isn't
like a
an
mother.
attack roll.
Failed like a motherfucker. I think it's just a button that it just made
Yeah.
into a button.
I preloaded it so that I could easy access it.
So it's 2d8 or 2d12?
2d12 because she's at 5th level.
Yeah.
Higher.
I'm at 7th level.
But
But
it doesn't
yeah.
go up,
but
it doesn't go up again
it
until
doesn't.
12th level.
Yeah.
At 11th level it'll go up again. But right now you're
Yeah.
just doing 12.
Takes 1d12, but goes up by 1
So
Two
it's
when
D12.
you reach.
2d12. Okay,
So
it's
you
2d12.
need to roll 2d12 damage.
The cantrips be cantripping.
Jesus!
Dang, that was a good one.
That is a
Dark.
very.
Does not like
It,
watery surprises.
Yeah, it doesn't. You've, one of its, like, weird little side tentacles that it was using to be, like, one of the back legs is just literally melting off. And, can you attack still? I feel like...
I don't
Totally
think
good.
so.
No, rogues
No.
don't get multi.
Okay.
I don't get an additional attack. I can move, which
I just wasn't sure if that
do.
spell was a bonus or whatever. Ferris!
It's my turn. So I'm just making sure that, okay. So, I'm not sure how this is ruled because I was going to use one of the charges from my Blood Fury tattoo, but it doesn't say as a bonus action, as a reaction, as an action. It doesn't list any of those for using one of the charges. So,
What is it?
does it just...
Blood
Yeah,
Fury
Blood
tattoo?
Fury tattoo. At least from my inventory, it doesn't specify. So I am going to pop one of the charges.
Use it. You just
Yeah,
use it.
that's what I was thinking. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna pop one of the charges into another. Actually, it's close enough. I'm still going to keep my distance. I'm going to put it into a spear attack, not a
Yeah.
thrown. I'm just going to jab this thing right in its disgusting face.
Hell yeah.
And so my attack is going to do an extra 4d6 necrotic damage, and I will regain a number of hit points equal to the damage that I deal with those necrotic points.
Radical.
So that is a attack from me. Okay, well that's decent. That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. So I'll do my d6 first. Huh. That is 5 points piercing damage.
All right.
And then for the necrotic, that is 1, there's 2. And I'll use these other 2 here. Okay. 10, 11, that is going to be 16 points of necrotic damage, which I will also heal.
Oof. Owie.
And I'm back to full health.
All right.
Huzzah.
Bitch.
Zitch.
I think it's time to warlock.
Oh yeah. Blast.
It's time. Warlock.
First one hits. 14.
This one coming in.
Miss. I think. Hang on, let me double check. You guys haven't rolled under. Yeah, okay. 16 was what I was putting as to hit.
What? But then that
Wait.
means the first
Oh!
one should have.
Then I would have.
Oh, you're
You
right.
said a
it
15
would've.
hit.
You're right. It
'Cause
does.
my
it does.
15
ignore me,
Eldritch
ignore me,
Blast
ignore me,
hit.
ignore me. I forget my own things. I wrote all this down really weird. Yeah. Hits. Hits. Listen, I'm bad at this. Okay.
Oh.
Baby damage. Baby damage. Anything else?
No.
So
I
wait,
need
a 16? If a 16 can hit, my first Toll of the Dead should have done stuff.
No.
Toll of the Dead
Toll of
is
the Dead
roll
is
to
a save.
attack. It's a saving throw.
saving throw.
Oh, right.
I'll help you get that set up correctly later.
I just put it in with the thing so that it
God.
shows up because I don't.
Yeah, there's a way to do it that'll show that it's a
Oh, I didn't move her up. Whoops.
It misses
Cantrip.
trying to grab Bubs again, and
it's,
then shoves itself back into the water, leaving Bubs on the thing, and starts to try to escape.
I didn't even use my bonus action on my turn. Oh shit.
Matri.
I keep accidentally
use
not
my
doing.
bonus action.
Wait, does
Ferris.
lack of opportunity
Do-
for it
I got
trying
this.
to
Oh,
run away?
yeah,
Don't you worry.
yeah, Matri does. If
Yeah, yeah.
Matri so chooses.
Absolutely.
Does Bob's get one too?
Yeah, does
Punch.
he get a...
You know what? Yeah.
Let's go.
Does that hit?
Yes.
It doesn't move.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why is Bob's
That
rolling so good now?
Sentinel.
Okay, so that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Come on, Bubs. You can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it.
Bubs, 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 bubs.
7 points of piercing damage.
Chomp.
I thought he had, like, poisonous saliva.
And it is dead.
Let's go! Bubs
Nice.
has drawn
nice.
blood.
Sark is immediately running over to get his arrow out of the eye on its
My
body.
boy has a body count now.
He does.
Yo, boy.
Well, he's had a body count before, just with robots.
And
Now they're
wildlife.
human.
That your
Fair.
foreskin
No,
has
now
been
they're
avenged.
human? What? No.
Your foreskin's been avenged, Satch.
Thank you, Bubs.
This sick fuck can't hurt you no more, Zetch.
This weird creature is now dead and is floating on the water, half in, half out.
Does the
Sorry,
door open
is-
back
How
up?
big is its tail?
like 3 feet.
Can somebody cut its tail off for me?
As soon as I get my arrow
I
out of
will-
its back eye.
Hawk that off with a battle axe.
I'm gonna
All right.
take some
Alright,
of
you
this
guys
thing's
have better
teeth.
weapons.
Yeah, you can easily just pry him out of the tentacles now that it's dead.
I just want alligator tail because I have to feed the baby later.
It feels nothing like a proper alligator. It's squishy and weird.
But is it edible for the baby?
I don't know, is calamari edible?
Yeah, calamari's highly edible.
Yeah, then yeah, as long as there's some brain leaking out.
No, I'm not feeding it
Brain
brain.
from the tail?
Well, yeah, remember the tentacles were the front end of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have aimed for the tail instead of the eye.
But you have killed it, and if one of you goes check the doors, yes, it does in fact open.
Why did the
Nice.
doors close before?
I don't know,
Because
you have detect magic.
No, I don't have it. Well,
The-
yes, I do. I think.
I
actually.
do.
You have detect good and evil.
I also have detect magic.
You haven't cast it.
I just didn't cast it.
Oh yeah, I don't have detect magic. No, I don't have detect magic.
This is the best. Nobody has detect magic.
I have it. I just didn't use it.
You could just do an
Nobody
Arcana check,
has
right?
detect magic. Yes. Nobody has detect magic.
Anyways, moving on. We have bigger fish to fry, so to speak.
How dare you?
Yeah, all right. if you continue on.
Come on.
Well, I investigated the corpse.
It's a giant squid. It's weird.
Does it have egg sacs? It's a magical creature.
You know
Maybe.
what? Yes. You
Does it
find like a
have
weird
egg
sack of
sacs?
eggs.
Oh God.
Are you gonna try to grow a wife?
Oh God. Don't
No.
plant ideas in her head. That's not.
Some people
I was-
it's like squid eggs. It's food.
I was gonna collect the eggs in the ink sacs.
Yeah, you can
If
pull
it
out.
had ink sacs.
It did indeed. It didn't get a chance to use it, so it's a full ink sac and some eggs that you'll probably want to put somewhere not
Please.
squishable.
Somewhere not squishable.
Eggs from swamp
About a dozen of them.
kitty kraken.
Fair.
Swamp titty kraken?
Kitty kraken.
Kitty kraken.
I'm sorry that I'm like this.
Stop dreaming up waifus for me.
Oh
Never.
God.
There's only so many. Hang on, let me look up alligator.
Kraken wife.
Hang on.
This is getting weird again.
Alligator woman.
It's getting anime again.
Listen, I can't even seduce a new spouse here because we're on your mission to eviscerate all of them.
Yeah,
You
go.
wouldn't want anyone here, anyways. Probably.
I don't know. Maybe they got a damsel or a himbo in distress.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
don't
it
know.
wouldn't kill them.
They are body snatchers.
Like, if they had people that like they captured, we wouldn't kill the people who were captured. We're just killing the collector.
Out of context. Oh dear.
But as
No.
I said, you open the door and look out, and it's more sewer. Who'd have thought?
Oh no! What more sewer? Sark,
Or
please.
sewer in a sewer? Wow.
Sewerly, you jest.
Fine.
And weirdly enough, you don't even need to investigate for this. There are a bunch of warning signs here, both in thieves like code and otherwise.
Are they warning about the giant squid creature we just killed?
Essentially, yeah.
We came in the exit. We
Nice.
did this backwards.
Nice.
Listen, sometimes doing the dungeon backwards is just the fun way to do it, okay?
So I'm blaming you, because Sark was even like, hey, look at all these other ways we could possibly go. And you were like, let's just go the back way. Is there
Yeah.
anything other than warnings of the creature? Is there a name for the creature?
It literally says the weird scaly squid.
Nice.
Oh, now I feel
Cool.
bad for killing it.
I don't.
Bunch of bullies.
It
Bunch of
attacked Ferris
cruncha.
first. It was. All bets were off after that.
Yeah, that's exactly why Sark tried to do Toll of the Dead immediately instead of go here, kitty, 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 here's a treat.
Yumi, come here. Speaking of kitty.
So heading south, Sark goes up front.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take up the back.
I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by a cat.
But I'm right here.
Different cat.
Actual cat.
Yeah.
A cat that he can pet and it's not weird.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you have to say that and make it weird?
God just pets Sark.
It's the Eldritch
God
Tree all
just
over
pets
again.
Sark.
Man,
I'm
she
gonna
can-
stick like right behind Inglewill.
Okay, well, this splits into two directions, so we have to pick a direction, because, like,
Or you can
y'all
see which one looks more traveled.
Well, yeah, there's notes here now, so maybe there's more markings now.
yes, well, Sark is reading. He can do these things.
Can I get an investigation to see if you can find them?
Yeah, passive is 18. Where the hell is my there we go. Investigation and perception and ooh, that time I actually rolled higher on perception.
For once.
You see 3 different signs. One that's like bar, rest, this way, and it points southeast.
Bar and rest.
Yeah.
So basically they're
There are taverns that way, basically.
booze snooze is that way.
Booze
and
snooze. The booze snooze.
Well, that sounds like a perfect place to find more of these people. Let's head that way.
It do. It sounds great. God, booze
Does.
snooze sounds great right now. Fuck, my head is killing me.
Also
We
kind
are looking for booze news. We are looking for booze news. We are looking for booze news.
I hate you.
Get ourselves a drink.
Yeah.
And share it with our friends.
well, what do the other ones say? Or are they all pointing the same direction?
Those are the ones that are pointing in that direction.
Okay.
That's all there is. Besides, don't go the other way. You're an idiot. You drunk fuck. Don't go
Sorry,
in
going
here
to-
and die.
But
You
once he
drunk
gets to
fuck.
this corner, it's all ears on alert.
All right.
All ears and eyes. Because I can
Get
see up to
this
60 feet.
corner. That would be here.
I'm like a fall blue. Do.
And to the
That
south
is
is a dead end. I forgot to put a thing there.
Okay.
So it's,
Understood.
I can see 60 feet into pitch darkness, but that's a sheer black void. Just
Duly
pure
noted,
black. Don't.
um,
We know not the secrets of the universe that go beyond that wall.
you see up to the north is a drain that goes down again because it hits where the thing was. A thing to the right, and then the other way you see a passage going through. And
Well, it said southeast, right? So going back north probably isn't the direction we go.
Yeah, we'd probably have to go down here.
Is there any rampings or railings over on this side here? There was up here.
You make a valid point. There are a bunch
You're
kind
gonna
of.
have to let me pick you up and throw you.
Don't
What?
Except I can't because you have a baby.
Yeah, I got a baby. Don't throw the baby.
There are actually a bunch everywhere. I'm just gonna start putting these down where they go.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that makes things a lot easier.
Yeah.
So there are just a
One of
bunch.
these
Don't have
days,
to
go well.
Maytan the baby and then the grandma over.
One of these days and go well. One of these.
Not as long as I have this
One
baby.
of these days, Phil. One of these days, Sark is going to really try and just yeet Inglewill.
Zark's gonna go with a field goal.
All right.
And that will be the day she reveals she actually had wings the entire time. She'll just be like, nope.
No. But
Well, then let's head down over here.
Yep. That's where
Dark
we were
first.
headed. We're looking for the boozy snooze.
weirdly enough, you just kind of come to a wall.
A wall.
Yeah. Just a wall, any old wall.
Indeed.
Are we sure it's just a wall?
You're pretty sure it's not. And
Oh man, Bubs likes Pink Floyd. This is great.
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
The wall.
The wall.
In the wall, Ferris.
But
If you listen to Greg Gig in the Sky, it's my favorite.
you press
Yeah,
against
sorry.
a certain
Go ahead.
rock, and the hole and like a chunk of the wall pushes in and opens like a door. And
I swear, if we run into fucking Bunny Man here, I'm going to murder his ass.
Just here for
I think we
Mommy.
all are.
I just about said momito instead of mojito. Because my brain went mimosa and mojito at the same time.
No, I think you're onto something.
I'd be down for a mojito.
I could be down for a mimosa. Fucking love
And,
orange juice.
You see a very not super lively, but there's upon opening the door, you can see there's someone at the bar just kind of leaning against it, and then there's two groups of people.
Does anyone have a cloak that we can like cover me in? Because I feel like if I walk in there, they're gonna know I'm not supposed to be there.
As a matter of fact, I have a disguise kit.
Oh God. Of course, Sark has a disguise kit.
That's a rogue.
You know what? I think I do too.
What? Don't you ruin my fun.
I think I have one.
I'm gonna ask us if we the means to disguise you and you had it all along.
Well, you said disguise kit. I asked for a cloak.
Fair. But I'm feeling like the disguise kit is gonna be what you actually need, because a cloak, yeah, sure, it might hide you, but your hair's kind of distinctive.
I dunk my hair in the sewer water.
I was just gonna offer to let you use some of the ink sac.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom because that makes me want to throw up. I'll be right back.
Alright, he's doing the medicine check to make sure that Zatch doesn't have some kind of like debilitating
Syphilis.
parasite. Now,
Me, myself, and I. I'm fucking fine, y'all. Totally fine.
Sark is absolutely sure that there is nothing wrong with that.
We both know that's a lie. There's a lot wrong with this boy. There is a lot wrong with this boy.
I was just gonna offer to
Fuck it, I'll
dunk
weigh
your
in,
hair
too.
in some of the ink from the ink sac and disguise you up.
I think I'm the only one who rolled decent. I got a 17.
Oh, hey. I mean, does
checks.
Ingewill get advantage for being grandma, though?
I do have
Actually, I
proficiency
can
with
legit
medicine
call her
checks.
grandmama because she is now a mama.
My baby.
That I paid 400 gold for.
Your
Well,
child has abandoned
Yeah,
you.
you should have gone to a different adoption agency. Damn, they ripped you off.
I'm sorry, I didn't just walk in and say, yes, I'd like to adopt this dragon, please. There were people who were gonna, like, someone was gonna try to eat the eggs, someone was...
They were gonna make an omelet out of this poor thing.
well, it's good that you were there and not Ingewill, because Ingewill probably would have murdered some people.
We were busy almost murdering a dwarf and stealing his entire livelihood.
It's okay.
I
Ferris
did
can look
not
the other
harm
way 'cause
that
it was for the
dwarf.
greater
I
good.
just put him to sleep.
No one said you harmed the dwarf.
Oh,
Sounding mighty guilty.
You know what this means? This
You
means
did.
Ingewill and Ferris are co-parenting.
Like I said, if there was anyone in the party that Ferris would have trusted with that thing more than anyone else, it was Ingewill.
Yeah, that's fair.
My baby.
Yeah,
Ingewill
your baby.
probably looks... Other than Ingewill, the only other members of our party that would resemble it enough to possibly be mistaken would have been Bubs or Lucky.
And I don't think
see, that's implying logic was used. I'm pretty sure it was just a random fucking roll.
Oh, I'm sure.
And that it very easily could have imprinted on Matri.
that would have been hilarious.
Oh my god.
You would have had another child.
Oh, you mean
wait, I'm
besides
sorry.
his
You would
dead
have
one?
a child because yours is currently dead.
Wow. Wow.
I was the only
Ooh.
one concerned with putting his child back together again, and then everyone just forgot about him.
No,
I didn't forget. I just don't know what
I'm
really
very
excuse, though.
aware.
I can
know,
heal
you're-
flesh and bone, not metal and steel.
Well, get good, Grandma.
Yikes.
I'm
Over
casting
half
Fairy
are...
Fire on Sark for the rest of the adventure.
How dare you? I don't want to glow. You can't make me the laser pointer.
Fire. Can't make me the laser pointer. Too late, you already are the laser pointer.
All y'all were kicking major butt. I threw a toothpick at it.
Hey yo, it's the DM here.
It's the team.
Satan.
It's me, the team.
Your
The
XP
devil.
points aren't high enough. You know, killing the president technically isn't a sin.
Oh god.
I was your first sub.
In Minecraft,
I was there from the
obviously.
very beginning.
Yeah,
In
in
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
This is
In
how you
Minecraft.
repay me.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Anyway, back to what we were doing. Yeah, you see a pretty nice little bar.
Excellent. Zatch, are you actually sticking your head in the sewer water, or am I inking your hair?
See, I question
want
why
you
you're
to
doing
ink
this at
my
all. Weren't you
hair.
just gonna kill all these people?
Well,
Assuming they're
yeah,
part of
but
the cult,
like,
but
they
there
could
could
be
be a
slaves.
thieves guild down here that isn't part of the cult or whatever.
not to mention,
I'm very fucking torn because I was told to take care of them.
I say we
But I
play
was
by
also
ear.
choked out for killing innocents.
So
Let's kind of just feel our way through this.
Yeah,
I'm
for
not
all
saying
we,
any of that out loud, by the way. None of that was out loud.
for all we
Oh.
That
know,
was
the
all
bar,
internal monologue for Zach.
for
Beautiful.
all we know, the barmaid is a slave.
Zatch is like, yeah, sorry guys, the voices are acting up again.
Sorry, guys, my head it's fucking killing me.
The sword kind of goes, wow, you don't get too hung up on shit. You might go crazy.
Why would Sark assume that? Sark hears voices all the time. From the
There you
grave.
go.
There you go.
All right, so who's going into this bar first?
Me.
Alright.
duh. I'm the only one of y'all that would fit in naturally. No effort needed.
So you walk in and you see a dragonborn and a goblin at one table. They just seem to be,
Goblin.
yeah, they're just kind of vibing. And then at the top right, you see an elf, a human, and a kobold just kind of arguing about something, along with a kind of ripped bartender. She's just vibing there, cleaning a glass.
Hey guys, I don't think the bartender's asleep. just a casual
Walks in
observation.
We
alcohol.
just walk in like we know what we're doing.
Yup.
Exactly.
She
Yeah,
she looks
okay.
up at you guys and goes, "Geez, they are going to the bottom of the barrel for new recruits, aren't they? What do you have?"
Wow, goddamn.
Sark
What
has
a
never been
bitch.
so offended in his life.
I'm sorry, you have a grandma kobold, a guy who looks like he's been beat the shit out of. Like, half of you don't really seem to belong here.
My eye is twitching and my hand is twitching.
Is there any like
Fuck it, Ferris is gonna go to
markings
the bar and
or
order a
anything?
drink.
Like, is there any markings or anything in the area now that we're more inside?
There's a menu, like, held up
Zach
right here.
very much wants to kill this woman.
Like, there's a menu right here that just has like the food written on it and the price. Otherwise, no.
Bottom of the barrel, but there's Sark and there's these drakes and there's frickin' Matri.
Okay, let me
Autry hasn't walked
rephrase.
in.
Let me rephrase. She kind of looks at all you, goes, God, we are recruiting some new weird folk, aren't we?
Better.
Now she
Acceptable.
went from insulting us to just being kind of racist.
So it's
You
not about
know,
your race.
Just
It's just
letting
you all look very
anyone in
weird.
these
I'm here for
days,
that.
huh?
That's fine.
I'm here for the racism.
I mean, that makes sense for Matri.
We have found a hive of villainy and scum. Sark is not surprised.
Nightbot, why is the barmaid racist?
Oh no.
Andrew's gonna yell.
Andrew.
What?
It's that night. Oh no, Andrew's gonna
I'm gonna what?
Yearn.
yearn.
Yearn?
Yeah, it's like
Like longing.
I guess you're gonna look longingly in this racist's eyes.
No, that's why she's racist.
As you physically pull her heart from her chest.
I'm gonna ignore her and head for these stairs over here.
Just leads to a little like private area.
I'll take a seat right here
All right.
and commence a short rest.
Just gonna put your head down on the table and just
I'm gonna
sigh.
take a nap.
Hey, it is the booze and snooze, okay?
It's the Booze and Is that the
Booze
name of
and
the bar? The
snooze.
Booze and
Booze and
Snooze?
snooze.
Sure, it is now.
Yes!
Is Matri coming inside or is he staying outside?
I will come inside.
Sees him
Cut
go
myself.
off and goes,
Oh,
Howdy, would you like what do you want?
What's on the menu? Like,
On the menu is it's
Chicken
alcohol.
tendies.
It's alcohol swill, alcohol hard stuff, soup, meat, and bread.
Tendies.
kind
I
of
want nuggies. Give me nuggies.
I don't
They
want
can't have
inquire
nuggies.
about what kind of meat is it?
It can't be
Nuggies.
nuggies. This is a hive of villainy and scum. There can't be
She kind of
nuggies.
just shrugs. Whatever we got.
Okay, what do you have? I'm gonna say that, and I'm going to be charming and friendly, and I'm basically attempting to, I don't
Going
know.
completely out of character for the environment that we're in. I should
Yeah,
have prepped all of you.
She turns around and walks in the back, comes out carrying something made of meat. This.
Can I attempt to identify what this is?
Yes.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Nature.
Nature.
It is meat of some nature.
It's definitely.
You're pretty sure it's tendies.
You're pretty sure it's
Oh my
it
god.
it was alive at one point. So it was
You're
meat.
pretty sure it's tendies.
It's not the squid.
Oh damn, that
I
was
guess
probably
I'll
tasty.
get 2 orders of that.
Just kind of drops it on you in front of you on a plate. All right, there's 2
Drops it
orders.
on you.
You want it cooked or
No, that's fine. She's just gonna open up the bag and drop it into our bag and close the bag.
you just hear scarfing. She just shakes her head. All right.
Approaches the counter, orders meat, inquires about it, drops in the bag, refuses to elaborate.
Anybody else?
Uncooked meat. at
Just
that.
Inglewill things.
Sark is already just chilling at the table, kind of like in the midst of everyone chatting. He's assuming that everyone's gonna go hang out with Zach, but he's kind of doing info.
You hear this table
I'm taking a nap.
is currently arguing, and one of them's like, it's. Well, I just don't see the point in doing that. And the elf just goes, listen, it's not a matter of the point. It's a matter of it's fun. And the
Oh god, of
older
course.
human just looks over and goes, listen, I don't understand what's so much fun about, what'd you call it, golf?
Accurate statement.
And the kobold's just like, if I wanted to hit something with a stick, I'd just go find someone I don't like very much.
Me neither, my dude. Me neither.
Oh.
What's with the other 2 at the other table?
They're just drinking and eating quietly. The goblin occasionally stops and starts strumming on a harp.
Most boring infiltration.
This is the
You're gonna make
relaxation
her
place.
cry.
You think this is the place
This
where
is
they...
the booze and snooze.
Yeah, they
Hell
drink,
yeah.
they eat,
You
they relax.
expected an exhilarating conversation at the booze and snooze?
Add booze at the super secret booze and news thieves guild, you get loose lips, man.
Well, you haven't finished
Oh.
listening to all of them.
I don't know if you want to talk about this.
Here, you little shit.
I let
Ferris
it
is just gonna
die
get
before I finished the thought.
A nice stiff drink.
You'll get the
Something with some
hard
oomph
stuff.
to it. Yeah.
All right. She pulls out what is a barrel, a small barrel, uncorks it, pours a glass from it, corks it back up, puts it under the thing, and hands it to you. It looks like mud, like thin mud.
Fuck it, nothing
I
ventured.
think your cider has gone bad.
She's just gonna try and get through most of it in one go. If not all.
Constitution save.
Save?
Of
Okay.
course.
It's okay, I have decent con. Decent, I say, not great. Actually, use this die for it. Unpredictability. Let's go. That is a 15.
So you're immediately hit with the fact that you were expecting it to be almost like eating the worst pudding, but you weren't expecting the fact that it was going to be spicy.
Spicy tapioca?
Excuse you?
It's spicy and it burns, and not like alcohol does, like hot food does, as you just choke it down, and your nose is immediately filled with the smell of menthol. Like, it's not menthol itself, but it's filled with that smell.
Just the tankard or whatever just slams down, just fuck me. Oh. Oh,
You
my
two females would
sinuses.
say that here.
Yeah.
Oh, my sinuses. This is wonderful.
The good stuff will do that to you. You want more?
Oh, please.
Pours you another glass.
You know what? Before I do, just down another one of these, I'm gonna let Bubs have a sip.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get Bubs drunk. Get Bubs drunk.
As
Get
a
Bubs
nice
drunk.
little reward for his performance last encounter.
Let's
Get
see.
Bubs drunk. Get Bubs drunk.
51.
You give Bubs a sip, and I take control for a moment to have Bubs grab the glass and just swallow it whole.
Eat it.
Oh no!
And then he burps, and all you smell
That's funny.
is menthol, and it washes over you like a wave. And I need
Amazing.
another con save.
From
A eucalyptus Bubs shower.
it's okay if there's things that Bubs is good at, it's strength, con, and
And
wisdom.
burping.
No, from
So-
you. Bubs
Oh,
is
from
fine.
me.
Yes.
From me. Okay. I was gonna say he's made of sturdy stuff, so we're good. Nat 20.
All right, you avoid
Nice.
Hey.
becoming sickened as a brown haze of smog comes from his mouth and envelops you, and then
She
just
knows to hold
dis-
her breath.
and then dissipates,
This has happened before.
and he just looks proud.
Looks proud.
We should try to do some information gathering. These guys are collectors. But the question is how do we discreetly ask them if they are collectors or not?
Well, Sark's pretending he doesn't actually, like, hang with y'all. He's dividing the group.
Of course.
Although technically Zatch did that first because he ran off for a nap.
Yeah, I did. I want my smites back. Fuck it.
The bartender nods at that and just goes, "So, what's your first job's been around here?"
Called the alligator thing.
Who's the barkeep asking? Or just
And
all of us?
Just kind of looking at the three of you and not at the bar.
Engel is just gonna kind of just doesn't know what to say, so she's like, "We killed this big alligator squid thing."
Really? They hired people on just to get rid of that? That's gonna make Mr. Murphy cry, but honestly, I hate that fucking thing, so that's worth it.
I don't know if the rest of you guys are gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that's what I did. Technically, it's not a lie. That's what we did.
It's the only thing they've
Things
hired
we
you on
did.
for?
That.
Haven't gotten anything else yet.
Well, if they hired you on for that, then you'll probably be going on snatch and grabs at some point. Heaven knows you're probably overqualified. Maybe they'll put you in. If you killed that thing, you might go on the cleanup crew.
I've not heard of this cleanup crew. What do they do?
Oh, they're the kind of folks that go deal with talkative folks. You know, we have a certain discretionary thing going on here. And you know, you gotta have somebody go and deal with folks who don't know how to keep their mouths shut.
I think I saw somebody doing that earlier, but then he died.
Really? What do you mean? How'd he die?
Well, the best way I could put it was I saw somebody talking to a group of people from outside, and the guy lit on fire. You just kind of track it, figure out where it's going. There's the guy on the roof. Don't know if this is one of the people you're talking about, but this is just a guess. And like he got jumped like bad afterwards.
Guy on the roof, guy on the roof. And she describes the guy to you and goes, let me guess, he fell off the roof and snapped his neck or something stupid like that.
Yeah, like he kind of panicked when 4 people jumped him out of nowhere and he slipped.
I always warned Alfred. He always tried to do shit all fancy. Couldn't just hide in a building and keep an eye on things. Told him it'd be the death of him one day.
Okay. And with that, okay, I'm starting to really feel like these people are collectors.
Definitely.
But
But Sark is gonna.
I don't want to overtake everybody else's stuff, so I'm glad other people do stuff too.
Sark is looking to see if there's any kind of
Zatch begins
opening.
snoring.
You're
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more water.
Have you
Pretty
turned
boy.
from short rest to long rest now?
your pretty boy over there is pretty damn loud. There's a door between the stairway and us.
He's had a long day. That's just the best way to put it.
Fair enough. You guys took out the damn thing. Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy's been feeding that thing for years, but honestly, I always hated that thing. It's ate too many folks. That's why there's not many people around.
I mean, I saw all the graffiti there in regards to it. Guessing you've had more than a few problems?
Every motherfucker that comes through here, they get drunk, they get too cocky, they think, oh, I've kidnapped a few people for some rich folk, oh, I've killed a few people who don't know how to keep their mouth shut. I can get past the giant weird squid alligator. Then they end up getting, being lunch for the thing. Just shakes her head.
Sark is looking for any kind of opening between these two tables over here for a possible entry into camaraderie. Ha ha ha.
They continue. They stopped arguing about golf, and the kobold is just talking about like, all right, so I meet this guy, and I try to give him the stuff that he ordered, and he just won't fucking take it. Keeps asking me if I'm a city guard, and I'm just telling him, like, you ordered the shit, take it. Get out of my face before the actual guards get here. And he just wouldn't stop. I'm just like, what am I? What are you supposed to do?
Sark is going to chuckle as he casually walks around and himself at an open area around the table and start shooting the shit about how you can ensure that you get your payment. Whether or not they want to take their stuff, you just leave them in their throats.
It's the weird thing. He paid in advance. He just didn't want to take it.
That is kind of weird.
And I'm not trying to, go begging around for a tip, but if somebody does it, sure. But he'd already paid in advance. I'd already gotten paid. He was just being weird.
What'd you get him? What's even worth forcing it off on him if he already paid you ahead of time? What you whining about?
But I ain't gonna be caught with fucking a pound of drugs by the city guard. What am I, crazy?
Eh. From across the room.
I mean, listen. Shit like
Hold
that,
on.
it's you can't just expect somebody to just hold
Does
on
she
to
have
that
it on
shit.
her?
No,
The
it's not
kobold's the
her.
one that's talking right now. He's like, no,
Oh.
and he doesn't have any bags on him. It's like he finally took it, but it was like 10 minutes of me. He started yelling at one point, for God's sakes.
So you just cram it in his mouth and leave him there.
I'm sorry, do I look like I can climb up a half giant and jam it into his mouth?
You tell me he was a half giant? That makes things more interesting.
Well, well, who else is going to order a pound of drugs singularly?
Some kid who thinks he can make
An
money by
invisible hand
spending
somewhere
money.
raises up.
Listen, it just. He just puts his head in his hands and sighs and just goes, I deal with some of the stupidest people.
Yo, where is everyone else, by the way? Why is it so thin in here?
It's half been between everybody going home and getting eaten by fucking Mr. Murphy's weird pet. There's the folks that the boss has been tossing people in the canal because she's well, not been very happy with folks because we haven't been getting enough people that actually work for our bosses or her bosses or whoever contractors. We're contractors. We haven't been getting enough people who are actually worth it, apparently. And she got into a huge fight with them, and now it's a whole thing, and now it's on us. So they just sent a bunch of our people in. And I'm like, how do you expect us to accept that we have no job security? We get thrown to a bunch of rich folk to fight in a goddamn death pit.
I thought they were sending folks out to do the snatch and grabs. They're sending our own people into these things?
Oh, we're still got people going to do snatch and grabs. I mean, fucking Milo just grabbed some weed kid. It's going off talking to the boss right now. But like besides that, ain't nobody been sent out because they just sent a bunch of folks. I mean, Milo wasn't even supposed to be doing that. He just ran into him and was like, "Oh, this one'll work," because Milo's a goddamn impulsive idiot who once again ruined my fucking date with that tabaxi. And he starts slamming his fists on the table. You ruined my goddamn date with that tabaxi because he had to go and make a fucking scene in the middle of the bar, all because my wife left me. I'm so sad and alone.
Turk's ear is gonna twitch lightly at the mention of a date with a tabaxi. And then he's going to
Dude, this
gently,
guy's type. You found another spouse.
ever so gently push his beverage closer to him and nod in agreement and encourage him to continue with his upset
He takes the
at
drink, he
Milo.
downs some of it, huffs and is just like, and this son of a bitch, he starts going on and on about how, oh, my wife, she's gone, she's gone. He's the asshole who fucking decided that he was going to sell her to the rich folks. And I'm
Well,
just
what are
like,
we keeping this guy around for?
because he at
He
least
might
did,
as well be in the pit. He ain't brought nothing but one kid in.
he brought the
What
kid
use
in,
is
he
one
got his,
kid?
see, that's the thing, he used to be good at his job. He used to get people here like every other time, but then the boat stopped coming in for a little bit, and there was some delay over at Atrigard, so we couldn't get like, you know, actual sailors or whatever, and less people came around, and people were less apt to go into the city and just kind of get lost, because that's when that tends to be where you want to grab folks. Can't go grabbing city goers too often, otherwise you'd just be like, oh, half the city's fucking gone.
And
Yeah,
Milo's
but come
just
on, man.
quietly listening in and, formulating ideas and a plan.
Milo's getting up there. He's getting past his prime. He's about to expire, if you know what I mean. We should just take the trash out early.
That's what
He's
I'm
fucking up your
saying.
dates. He's only bringing in one kid every so often. There was just a whole boatload of people that showed up, and you only get one after your track record?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But no, apparently something about this kid made the boss pretty happy. I don't know shit from fuck, but I know that kid's just some fucking baby who doesn't know what the hell's a fucking sword from a magic. He doesn't know shit from fuck. He looks some pretty boy, all fancied up. He's probably some fucking prince or something, or some rich folks kid from across the sea. All he's got is a pretty fucking face, and we're just gonna throw him in there. He's gonna get eaten by fucking wolves the second they get into a fight.
So,
Has
Sark,
she
in his
realized they're
mind.
talking about me?
I'm
Has
Sark
pretty
is
Sark
sure
realized
panicking
who they're
internally.
talking about?
Hey, you said you were snoozing. You said you were
No, has Sark
snoring.
realized they're talking about me?
Oh, Sark is very aware. Sark is trying to incite them to have as much fury and rage at other co-workers and their boss as possible
Oh my god.
to start a mutiny within the Thieves Guild.
He's just like, if I wasn't getting so goddamn paid well, I'd be angry. Well, angrier than I am. That's just a couple of drinks in me, and I always hated Milo. Even before, his third wife was my first. That son of a bitch. I'd have killed him myself if I actually cared about her.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to make another spouse out of the boss. Why do you think he's getting so favored, despite all of his downtrodden?
Yeah, God help him if he tries that. The boss will cut his dick off and toss him in the hole.
We should beat him to the punch, take the trash out for her.
Oh no, that'd be more fun to see that happen. Half the fun of this job's watching the boss kick people in the hole. I might not like Milo, but I don't know. I don't want to go and deal with it myself. That's fucking work. I already got too much work going on here.
Sark is now sad. Sark thought there was a great plan, but these guys are too pushy to make a mutiny. What the fuck am I doing at this table no more?
The
Got
elf's
all your
just
info.
the elf's just like he's always like this. He's an angry drunk. Don't worry about him. And the kobold hucks the glass at her. I'm not angry. I'm passionate.
So, what's the boss got in store for those that aren't on board with this whole snatch and grab routine?
We already got rid of all those folks. They got sent in ahead of us, which was fine. It cut us down to like half our numbers, but the payday from that was worth it alone.
Speaking of payday, since we finished our job, we really need to get in with that boss. You said Milo was up there with her, right?
Yeah, he took the entrance up there.
Up here.
Did he say where the entrance was?
No, he,
Ugh.
just,
Up
he took
there.
the he took the entrance to there. He took the ladder over at the he took the ladder up.
So, over here.
He just kind of
Where our
gestured.
Susie-
He just kind of gestured wherever.
Kind of here-ish.
No, like
He
almost
gestured in
this way.
general, but he
Yeah,
said something about stairs, and these are the only stairs.
said ladder.
Who
Oh,
was gonna push off with a bar and just kind of casually just wander over this way, get a seat over here, mostly just to continue listening in on the conversation.
Hingo was like, ooh, gossip.
It's just like Milo. He's such a motherfucker. You know, he almost broke the goddamn ladder going up there, which is fine if you're a goddamn big boy like him or you folks. But me and Susie over there, we're fucking. Look at us. We can't just skip rungs like you guys. And goddamn,
Sarkis.
every time he sets off one of the fucking traps, ends up hurting himself because he's too stupid to remember where they are.
Hey, it'd be real fun?
What?
Sark looks around for a scrap of paper and sticks the tip of his dagger into an ink sac, hands it, draw out which traps he's already set off versus which ones he ain't. We can go set him back up and see if he'll fall for it again.
Yeah, that would be nice. That's assuming he took any out. And he kind of gives you a rough layout of where all the traps are. Uh and and I have revealed on the map where all the
So,
traps are.
so I did get something out of this non-mutinous
It's not a very
pussy
good
willow.
map, but you can kind of like figure it out based on the where the drawing points to and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because he expects you to know the place, so he's just like, it's this one. These are the traps. He's set them
Yeah,
all
Sark,
off before, except for the ghoul one. Just keep an eye on that one.
Sark is going to give his best boyish shit-eating grin and nod as he tucks the information away into his pocket and secretly wonder just how much alcohol does it take to knock some fuckers out.
He just kind of starts leaning forward and grumbling at the table.
He's gonna wind up motioning to the bartender for the strongest of all the alcohol for a round for everyone, because he knows if they plan on killing all these people, he don't have to pay.
You know what? She pours out the strongest shit for everybody. And hands everybody one, even Matri, just because she wants more money.
Yes. She doesn't
Matri-
know she's gonna
Matri,
die.
Matri,
Fighting
both
chest.
Drakes.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
Sure,
the
why not?
Drakes are gonna kill everyone before we get the chance. They're gonna get drunk and be like, it's lunchtime.
except for me.
There's a shot for everybody, and
I'm not gonna touch my.
everybody will raise their glass, and the little kobold will go, "Cheers! Fuck you, Milo," and everybody get a quick down their drink.
Yeah.
I
Stealth.
will. My rest is over. I'm gonna uncork my ever smoking bottle
Lovely.
under the table and just wait.
It does not take long for the room to start filling up with smoke and just being like, did you set something on fire again, Wiz?
Too easy. I'm gonna go for the ladder.
There's no ladder there.
Yeah,
What?
no.
No,
I gotta
he
get
just
rid of these people.
he did not say there's a ladder. He just said there was a ladder that someone broke and gestured in a
Oh.
direction
I
without
thought
being
it was
specific.
over there.
No, he was just not specific.
It's
Alright.
probably somewhere up here.
Seems about right.
Like here-ish.
We'll just kind of scoot down to the end of this table real quick, and hidden away by the smoke.
Sarkis moves.
You're just leaving.
Yes.
Why are you leaving? You're supposed to be helping us kill these people. I thought you had to
I
eradicate
had
all
been
of
fucking.
Like, these are people snatching people. They're part of the collector.
We already
Yeah,
verified
they're
that
all dying.
100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over here to the one that has seen me, behind him as stealthily as possible.
Well, then roll stealth.
They're like up and just kind of trying to smack the fog away or the smoke away. It's like,
Ferris is going to. Are these two involved as well? Have we discerned that these two are involved?
everybody, you can
Okay.
Everyone's involved.
you
Ferris
can
is
pretty
Yeah,
much
they
say
already-
everybody here
and-
works here.
Lucky's gonna go after this one, and Bubs is gonna go after this one. They're just gonna charge both of them, and I'm just. Ferris
Actually,
is
I'm
gonna
gonna put
look
myself
at-
here.
Ferris
wanted
is
to
just
do
gonna
something
look at the
open.
barkeep in the eyes and just go, "I'd run."
She's just like, all
I
right, and
stabbed this dude
let's start with Ingawil.
Well,
go
I
right to
wanted to do
left.
something before everyone moved into range, but
before murder.
I know we
Oh,
can
so
start
before
from right.
we moved
can,
into range, so I would be here-ish.
Yeah. So the Drake boys would still be standing back, but
I have to, because I'm having time to prepare this. I'm mapping out specifically where I'm dropping that.
Don't light the
Oh.
old wooden room on fire. I am in a
only
corner.
listen. It's a nice wooden floorboard. You could just jump over the thing over here.
Yeah, but then I have to save Ingawil and the baby from their own fire.
I'll be fine.
What's Atchis for?
They're fine.
Okay.
So I want to drop a fireball
Okay.
about centered on this table to where it will hit these guys, but not hit the kobold.
Okay.
So you want it like here?
It's 20 feet, so it's like I need to I need to make it to where like it doesn't hit the kobold.
I think because of how big it is, it's gonna hit everything.
20 feet is going to be here. The purple one. To get the farthest up one without the kobold.
Yeah, which I think will still hit everyone else.
You want to be like here.
I'm probably gonna do it a little bit higher because I don't need this direction. Obviously, there's a wall here. So
You can do it where you can hit the kobold, because I'm not in the same square as the kobold.
No. I don't want to hit the kobold. Is the thing.
Uh,
And
The
go,
kobold
well,
not involved.
The
Inglewill
kobold
doesn't.
Or is
is
it just
involved.
You
Kobold is a
koboldism?
kobold, and Inglewill is not happy
if
about murdering her own
if you
kin.
do it right here, you'll hit
Solidarity.
everyone but this one and the kobold.
Okay, then
So you'll hit
that's
three
how
of
that's
them.
how this is gonna open up. Inglewill is just going to, while the smoke is going, she's going to casually just conjure forth a fireball
All right.
and just launch it in the direction, just blast
All
everything.
right. Roll your stuff.
Um,
Because I know they take half damage at most, right?
Mhm.
Or at
if they
least.
save, they will. I don't know if they have disadvantage on their dex reflex since this is surprise.
Yes, I will give them disadvantage. So.
And every single one is drunk.
Yeah, that's true. They're all kind of freaking drunk.
The ones at the right table are. The ones at the left aren't.
Oof, those ones in that damage roll.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That abundance of ones and twos.
The goblin will take
10.
the full 20. The elf, give me a moment. Elf will take the full 20. And the
Barkeep.
Because she's clearly in on all of this. The barkeep is not an innocent bystander,
will
so
avoid it and take 10.
okay. So yeah, nat 20, that'll do it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
Doesn't she
verify.
have disadvantage? That would
you're
be a
right.
9.
Disadvantage. You're right. 20. Yeah.
So she takes the full 20 as well.
I always
so
forget
just-
that the crit doesn't
Yep.
stop that.
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Then yeah,
Just-
you blow the hell out of this. The goblin is two-face. The elf is their back is burned up, and the barkeep is slightly injured, but just kind of angry.
Does the alcohol she has behind her bar ignite?
Ooh, that's a good.
Because she had a barrel of alcohol next to her that she just poured out.
That was
No,
sludge.
because it was right here.
Okay, so not quite enough. Got it. Just wanted
Okay.
to. But yeah, that's Inglewill's opening thing, and a flurry of us,
Then I run in here.
That's basically that
This
fireball
one
was
is
the
taking
middle of-
nothing.
Yeah,
This one's taking nothing.
yeah, that one is taking no damage.
And
Actually,
cack.
wait. All right.
Fireball was the
Smack,
signal.
smack, hit. And
It's just 13 for that
30.
second one. I don't know. Because I don't think I'd have advantage.
You would, because you're sneak attacking.
Your surprise
Oh,
round.
okay.
You're
So,
flat.
Okay.
30,
So 15
40
plus
35?
20. 35 damage to her.
35 to the elf or the other one?
This
Okay.
one.
Hacha, stab, slash, hit. Sark, surprise.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if you're
Surprise.
ending him or not.
Oh, I
Uh,
was gonna, but apparently
Or are you
not
going after
one.
the kobold that I specifically went out of the way to not hit?
Indeed.
Well,
Thought I was
good
gonna let him
news.
live.
You hit.
Oh, I did hit.
Yes.
Huzzah! Then I can hit this, and I can roll for sneak attack.
Yes.
Sneak a Turk. So 18 plus 8.
6.
And you come up behind him and just both knives to his throat, slit.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh,
Oh, this one's still up.
it's a surprise attack, so never mind. I was gonna say, and I can do Whales of the dead, but it's a surprise attack, so no.
Wails of the Dead's
Doesn't
what, a
count.
bonus action?
Huh?
Wails of the Dead, does it not work on
Wails of the
surprise
Grave?
rounds?
It's literally any time that I attack, I can push someone else to the grave as long as they are within sight.
Yeah, then you can do
As
that.
long as they are within 30
This one-
feet of the first creature.
Yeah, you're good. You
Roll
can do
half
that.
your sneak attack dice.
Roll round it
So
up.
2d6. I'd suggest going for this one.
Indeed.
Or 10 damage.
Hey! That was more than your sneak attack.
Oops.
Bada boom.
You did more with Whales of the Grave than your whole sneak
Alright.
attack.
And now, Bubs and
Other way.
Lucky charge. Other way around?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm still just gonna look at the barkeep and just say, I'd run. So,
Stop telling her to
Lucky.
run away. We have to kill her.
Well, just giving
Yeah,
her
no,
a head
she gotta
start.
die.
Oh yeah, she's gonna die, but I'm just consider it a kindness because
I'll
I'm
make
giving up
sure
my
she
action to let
dies.
both Drakes go.
I would also like to reiterate that Sark very specifically asked what they did with those that were opposed to the snatch and grabs, and they said very plainly that all of them were gone. The only people still left are all snatch and grab pro.
Is this one's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bub's
What
bite
the
is
fuck?
going to be that's a plus
45
Does a
damage and it's
14
alive?
hit.
Yeah.
So that's a 14. And where's my d6? There it is. That's 7 points of piercing damage
Alright.
on that one. And then for Lucky. Oh, that's a 24 to hit.
Ooh!
And there's my d8. Come here.
And
That is 6 points of force damage.
beautiful.
And then for my reaction, I'm going to give it a good old infused strike. So I'm going to give the infused strike to, I'll say Zach. Because he's
Radical.
within 30 feet.
The next.
So, your next strike has an extra 1d6 of poison damage to it.
Beautiful.
You have to
Matri.
move like one square closer, technically.
You give it to Matri.
Yeah, I'll give it to Matri.
So I'm 35.
Actually, no, I'll give it to myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
And Matri. You have a surprise round.
This
It
is
just
when
stands
you're-
on Ferris.
Fine.
This is when you're supposed to cast light on Matri for his magical girl transformation.
Don't worry,
Eldritch Blast.
I'll call that Inguel's reaction. Eldritch Blast. Who are we blasting?
The one, this one.
Alright, it hits.
Do I get two
Yes, you would get two. 'Cause
at
you're-
this
Yeah,
level?
you would
Oh,
have to.
Jesus Christ.
So
You get
roll
to it
another.
at 5th level.
Broken.
Hit. Because it's a surprise round.
Oh, God. That's disgusting. Okay.
Just instant advantage because surprise.
It's
They're all drunk. They're all out.
Do 25.
Christ.
And it's smoky.
Easy, easy.
Wait, how are you getting +8s to your Eldritch Blast?
Isn't it not?
1d10.
Oh, you're right. I don't have
It's
that
1d10.
feat. Never mind.
You
It's
don't
just
have
1d10.
Agonizing Blast.
17.
You don't have the
just
invocation.
17. Only 17.
Only 7.
I wish you did, though.
Woe is me.
Do you not add your charisma to that normally?
No,
it's
Eldritch
Agonizing Blast.
Yeah.
It's an invocation that adds it for me.
Ah, okay. Alright. Anyway.
Which, if you took the Eldritch Adept, you could take that.
Let me.
Also, just for future reference, it's within 30 feet of the Drake, not me, for the infused strike.
Okay.
So I could have given it to
Oh.
Zach.
Oh, okay. And Inglewill is
Or
currently
yourself.
Inglewill is
Or
currently
Inglewill.
covered up by
But I
all of
chose not to.
this smoke, right?
Yes,
Like
but
she's
you,
concealed.
unless you grab
No,
the
it's within
bottle and
Bub's range.
close it, you cannot see much anymore.
But I'm also not being seen.
God dang it.
That's specifically
Yes.
what I'm making sure of. Okay.
Sark did bad on initiative.
For the first
No, I
time.
forgot to click on me.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Ingo, you traded rolls from last time.
Ingo was big mad. they, they specifically
Ingo will big
hit the
mad.
kobold.
Big mad.
She wanted to
I
try
only
to
got
get
a
the ball
15.
alive, but
I got a flaccid 20.
that didn't work out.
Yeah, no, sorry. Sark was not going to let any of them live.
She mostly just wanted to. I didn't want to hurt him because it was a kobold figure.
She didn't want to do it herself.
Yeah.
Turn.
But she's also very much aware these are the people that kidnapped her grandson.
Yeah, so she's not like distraught over him dying, but
Sorry.
she's just like, eh.
Oh no, I'm excusing your 23 is because these are part of the group of people that would kidnap your grandson and throw him to
Yes,
a fighting
yes.
pit of death.
At least
Let's
they
open
called
this
me
pit
pretty.
Like a lot.
They really called me pretty.
Third level spell slot.
And Matri, what is your?
Oh, sorry.
I need you to
Do,
roll
do.
as well. Do, baby Sark.
Not bad.
Sark is last, except for this.
All right, Ingewill, you're first again.
Except for the bartender. Bartender's the only one slower than Sark.
Ingewill is gonna kind
Got a
of
whole bar between her and us.
Okay, so how much can I not see? Like, how bad is it that I cannot
You are at
see?
the epicenter, so it is smoke as far
Yeah,
as you
you're
can see
right
now.
at the epicenter. Well, no, it'd be on me.
You dropped it. You said you dropped the bottle.
Yeah, you
I
said
held
you
it
put it
under the table, but it would have come with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
then
okay.
Then you're no longer at the center, so you can see like 15 feet.
Okay.
So this guy, pretty much.
Okay. Need to check the range on
Fuck
this.
him up, Grandma. Fuck him up.
Check the range on this spell real quick.
Hi, buddy.
He's also taken
Oh,
a significant amount of damage and is not
Yeah,
dead yet.
Yeah.
120 foot burst here.
Where?
From this way, 120 foot burst.
Here. All right.
Ingewill is casting slow.
Oh.
And she's manipulating her sorcery points to make it to where the 5 people that we are fighting all have disadvantage against the saving throw on it.
Okay.
She's hyped.
Ooh.
And I will link the slow spell quick. Here
Yes.
we go.
I just need to know what they
There you
need
go.
to roll.
And I spent 3 sorcery points on this to heighten it.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 16, they all have disadvantage.
Do we all
Nope,
have to?
I choose
Okay.
who I target. I target up to 6 things in that 120 foot burst.
I was like,
I
I'm
finally
gonna
get
have to go normal speed.
I am speed.
Meow. Meow.
Zoom, zoom.
So that's 2 fails so far.
Well,
Because the 3 automatically fails. Because you
remember,
can't roll
add
higher than that. The
disadvantage.
11 fails.
Does the 17 fail?
No, spell save
16.
16.
Okay.
16. So I hit all 5 of them, so all 5 of them should be.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Holy
What? That didn't hit any of us.
All right, so
That out the way right fucking now.
Both of them are slowed. The last one and the first 2 are slowed. The
there you
middle
go. All right. Anything with a snail? Can you see the little snail?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's this one,
Yes.
and the almost dead one.
Yeah.
Okay, and just I posted it so they get a -2 to their AC, their dexterity saving throws. They cannot reuse reactions. They can only use an action or a bonus action on their turn, not
Okay.
both. And no matter how many attacks per turn they get, they can only attack once.
Wow.
All right.
Ridiculous.
Heck
Also, if they
yeah.
try to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action on a d20 roll, they have to roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell does not take effect until the creature's next turn.
All right. Then is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
All right. Then it is the little goblin's turn, and it's no.
It's whose turn?
The
Goblin's
goblin.
turn.
The one that won't
Oh.
die. Oh no.
This one.
1 second. I'm trying to check some stuff.
I like how Ferris told the barkeeper to run, and then Ingo Will was like, nah.
Nah.
Although
Glad I
realistically,
got my short rest in.
that should just make it all the more terrifying for the barkeeper for Ferris to be like, I would run if I were you, and then suddenly they can't fucking move.
I'd run if I were you.
That is something she would say in that context. She'd be like,
About that.
The goblin will shout out a good old healing word. Healing for 6.
That's
Counterspell.
No, just healing word is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she's okay. It's if it was a one action or
Yep.
not.
No, never mind. I won't counterspell. I
All
won't.
right. Other
I
bard.
take it back.
counter spell.
Other bard.
Oh man.
Wait.
That guy.
If Sark had known they were bards, Sark would have made sure that they did something that benefited our group. They found out we were there.
The bard gives a round but points at Bubs and goes, blades. And around Bubs is a spinning are a bunch of spinning daggers.
What kind of
I feel like Bubs would try to eat them.
probably would try to eat them, knowing Bubs.
Nah, Bubs is smarter than that.
Well, I meant like if
This cloud of daggers.
Cloud of daggers, yes.
That is an action.
That's
That one's not slowed.
yeah. And
That
now
was
it
not
is
slow. Oof.
and then he'll no, not that. And then he will disengage.
Wait, he's disengaging from Lucky. He can get the opportunity attack on him.
5-foot step. Doesn't that not do the opportunity? Or is that only 3 points?
He's leaving the attack range, isn't he?
Hold on.
There's a specific thing where if you
Disengage.
only take 5 feet, you don't provoke an attack of opportunity. Yeah.
He's specifically disengaging.
Yeah.
He's taking the disengage action.
Okay, I see.
I think it's a
he's
thing of
pulling a
5
sneaky,
feet.
sneaky
It
attack.
is, yeah. It's the disengage thing. Yep.
Okay. Then yeah, it's
It
your
is.
turn.
It's a bonus action.
Damn you.
Yes. And now it is
Alright.
Ferris's turn.
Indeed it is.
And upon your turn starting,
Bubs takes 4d4 damage.
Bubs does indeed take 8 damage.
Oh, my boy. Let me. This is one of the few times Bubs has actually taken damage.
I was just about to say, I think this is the first time
Is it
he's
like
taken.
the first time Bubs has taken damage?
I think so.
No, I'm sure he's taken it another time, but this is the first time he's took any meaningful amount of damage.
Oh, right.
So first thing I'm going to do as my normal action, I'm going to use Lightning Lure on the barkeep here, and I need
Okay.
a strength saving throw from her.
Eat shit.
She is a buff
Eat
bar.
shit.
15 feet. So when they say within 5 feet, do they mean like a 5 feet gap or directly in front?
Um,
I'm just trying to figure out if this would.
what does it say exactly?
It take 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you. I assume it would be like this, not
yeah, I
this.
assume it's
right.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Ferris hops on the bar.
Alright, so I
Not a
effectively
booze and
wasted
snooze
that.
unless someone's on the bar dancing.
Bonus action.
Right.
I am going to. I'm gonna have Bubs pursue.
All right. Probably a good idea because now he does not take any more damage.
Yeah.
Actually,
Poor
you know what?
Bubsy.
Not that direction. Since they disengaged, I'm gonna have Bubs head back over here and just body the bartender.
Oh hell yeah!
Again, coming in from the top rope, just
Bubs is like, did you just say no to my mama? No one says no to mama.
Bob's coming in from the
No
top rope.
one
My
says no to
God.
my mother.
Oh my god.
Bubs go. What does Bubs roll?
A 19 to hit.
That hits.
And don't forget, Zatch, when you attack, you have 1d6 extra poison damage to your
Oh, that is on me?
damage.
That
Yep.
hits.
Oh, wait, that's...
How much damage does Bub do?
No, I forgot. Well, I was originally going to do that, but then it was on me. It wasn't an attack, though, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Never mind, it was just a spell. Okay, so his damage is... Huh. That's, 8 points of piercing damage.
He fucking jumps on and give a strength check. Let's do opposing strength checks.
Strength check from Bubs, or
See if he
saving
knock-
throw?
Check to see if he knocked her over. Shit, never mind. Did not knock her over.
Oh my god, what is it with her and rolling nat 20s?
Just chunks into her arm, but then she just literally pushes him back onto the bar.
I think the only thing she hasn't rolled a nat 20 on was initiative.
And the saving throw.
And the
She's slow. She's slowed.
Oh, and slowed.
Yep.
Was initiative and a saving.
Actually, I think she did, but I think she then rolled an 8, so technically she did.
Oh yeah.
All right, Zatch.
This one's looking real hurt, right?
Yep.
Swing.
Remember, they have 2 less armor class if they have the low icon on.
Yeah.
Here to hit.
Swing for 27.
Hit.
Is that your crit range with that axe or no?
Not without Hexblade's
Okay.
Curse.
Okay.
Damn.
13 and then 1d6 or poison. Right?
Did Zatch end up getting the infused strike, or did you change your target?
I'll let
He-
Zatch have it.
All right,
Sorry,
then another
I got a
D6.
work email.
No, it's okay. I get you.
18 damage.
You just slice down him, and he's been Fucking, what has happened to this man? Because he wasn't hit with the fireball. He was like one of the.
He was slashed.
Didn't me. I slapped him 3 times.
Yeah, you've just been
and
slapping
he wailed
him.
at the grave.
Yeah, you've been
Wailed to the
slapping
grave.
the shit out of this man. He is bloody and gashed up and not having a good time.
Just as the
But
whales
alive.
from
He's
the
still
grave.
alive? He's alive?
He is.
Not for
I'm
long.
half tempted to see if we can keep him alive to get more information out of him.
He's dead.
How about another 11 damage? And then I'll turn and look at which one of these 3 called me pretty, like a lot.
The kobold.
Oh, the dead one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was this one the whole time.
No.
No, it was this one.
Honestly, I
killed
didn't see the kobold. I only saw these ones because of the outline.
Yeah.
Kobold
Sorry,
kind of
I
blended into the floor.
killed your secret admirer. Sorry.
Matri.
I mean, let's join the fray.
Advantage.
Huzzah.
Why is my... There we go. Oh. Wow.
15 and a 20.
Miss and a hit.
Okay. That's sort of what I figured. But this is fine. Ooh.
There's
Hey.
a corpse.
That ain't a corpse yet.
King.
What?
That ain't a corpse yet.
The fuck you mean?
He is basically out, but that ain't a corpse yet.
45
Interesting.
plus 13 plus 5
Anything else?
plus 11. He's taking 74 damage.
Guess how much health he has.
75?
Yeah.
You motherfucking piece of shit.
Listen, we should keep him alive with his 1 HP so that we can get the route to the boss.
Alright. Alright. The elf that just got shocked
You
a
think
bit
I have mercy?
and has exploded, swings
No,
at Zach. Swings
So
at
she gets disadvantage if she swings at Zatch?
Disadvantage if she attacks me.
She...
Right. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah. She was just shocked. She'll actually go after Matri. Not that it matters.
No, she's not.
She swings and her sword fucking slips out of her burnt hand and just
Nice.
stabs into the wood under her. And then it's
Nice
the
try.
other one's turn. That is barely alive.
Wouldn't he be, like, knocked out? If he's only got one
He's
HP?
got 1 health.
He's
got 1 health.
Once you get to 0, you're knocked out, but I assume you always finish off your people unless you say otherwise.
Valid.
Oh, I'm
Or
going
you
for
just
murder.
leave them to die. Alright, so that's
I'm
one
going for
attack.
die.
Misses. Does an 18 hit you?
Just.
Then an 18 will hit you.
By how much, though?
It's my AC.
He's
Okay,
also
cool.
slowed.
In reaction,
Oh.
multicolored metallic wings are gonna fly around Zatch and block the attack last second.
Sark, it's your turn.
It's funny you think you can do anything to me.
So, this guy, right?
Yeah, go for this one and then wails at the grave him to his death.
That's exactly what I'm
Hit.
gonna do!
Hit.
Huzzah! And I get sneak attack because it's a back attack and he's flanked on all sides.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
17 plus 14.
29 damage.
31.
No.
Oh, no, 29. You're right.
31 damage.
And then it was what,
Oh, no.
2d6?
Yeah, 29.
No, wait.
I can't math. And then you roll 2d6.
Yeah. 2d6.
Do that one more time.
Actually, wait, they're dead. They're dead. I forgot they had my. No, wait, this one passed. Never mind.
What do you mean?
They're okay.
This one
They're dead now.
or
They're
this
both.
one?
This one is now dead. This one is
Yes.
still alive.
You thought it was dead?
Yes, because I forgot it hadn't failed the slow. All right. This lady's
And then I get to do the fancy disengage.
yes. Yours actually gets to move 30 feet though.
No, right.
Yeah, you can do your full movement. You can come on over here.
Yes, I can.
Come
That's-
over here and give Lucky advantage.
I need to select me instead of just measuring.
All right. So she has just been given a good old chomp by Bubs.
Big old bite.
And they have disadvantage on attacks, or is it just -2 AC?
Let me double check it real quick.
-2 AC and
They lose 2
oh,
AC. Their dexterity saving throws are reduced by 2. Their movement speed is reduced in half.
Okay.
They can only use either a standard action or a bonus action on their turn, not both.
Okay. Then nothing about. Okay. Just making sure.
And they can only attack once.
and it can't make more than one attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One attack or one action?
One action and only one attack if they take the attack action. So they take the attack action, even if they have multiple attacks or magic items that provide an extra attack, they can only attack once.
Let me just double check something.
Slow is a very strong spell.
Yeah. Slow is a great spell. So is haste.
Guess what else I have?
Haste.
Cast it on Sark. Let's see all the zooms.
All right. Well, then it doesn't get 2 attacks.
Speed. I am speed.
But the 21.
Speed is key.
Well, I got a
About a
15
20.
on the first attack, didn't it?
Yeah. The 21 -3, and it will. She's no longer slowed. Since at the end of every turn they get to try again.
Yep.
So give me.
Let me double check. Do they still have disadvantage on that, or is it only the first save?
A creature affected by the spell. I don't think it would extend
I'm checking
to
my
the continued saves.
meta magic.
The bard does not stop being slowed though. Well, not dead.
Okay, nope. It's just the first saving throw.
Hey.
Okay.
Inkwell,
Yeah, when
your
you
turn.
cast.
My turn.
Yes.
What options do I have? I have. What is this? Nope. I'm going to spend one first level spell slot. Cast this.
Oh.
Bless. All right, who are you blessing?
Sark, Matri, and Zach.
I'll give
Nice.
him a little.
Ooh.
Fully prepared for you to say lucky.
You get your little blesses.
The only correct choice.
Bless markings.
Excuse you.
And as my bonus action, my movement action, Ingle is going to duck under the table.
No, no one will find me here.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
of the bards.
All right, this bard,
It's still slowed.
still slowed. Will. You know what? They'll repeat their last action.
So they heal for 5.
Healing this little friend for 5.
Wait, is that a healing word or a cure light wounds?
Healing word. It's a
Healing
bonus.
word's a D4.
It's a D4? Okay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoops.
healing word is a D4.
I know that technically lets you reroll the 1, but just for clarification's sake, it is a
Okay. Thank you for reminding me. I forget things.
Yep.
Wouldn't that still just be the same result?
Yeah, but he lets us re-roll our rolls whenever we actually roll the wrong dice. So
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
I tried. Okay.
The universe was like, nah, the cat's right.
Oh, criminy. All right.
You made the cat do math. We gotta make it right.
Did you
Perfect.
ever close the smoke bottle?
Zach just didn't say he did or not.
No, I never said I did.
Cool. None of you can see anymore.
None of us?
Yeah.
It's not dark, it's smoke.
Yeah, you
Okay, question. If I have the goggles down, would I be able to see people's auras through the smoke?
yes.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
Ferris
say
never
none
put
of you.
goggles up.
I shouldn't say none of you. I more mean the group over in the corner. You could still see the lady in
Okay.
front of you and Lucky and the other bard.
I am
It's just
assuming
very smoky, like here.
I can still see like my intended next target though. That is silently healing themselves in a France.
It's healing. It's healing word. It's not silent at all.
Listen.
It's like, ow! Ow!
Well, it is the Dragonborn Bard's turn then.
Yes, and I'm just looking at
Hopefully, I am fully concealed out of his vision.
You are.
I was gonna say if we can't see, then he can't see where you went
He
because you
can't
ducked
see
under
into
that.
us,
Yeah.
can he?
And I ducked under the table, so
Stupid bard with your stupid spells.
Right. I need Constitution saving throws from Matri, Zach, Sark, and Lucky.
so is he
Oh,
casting a
fuck.
Oh.
spell by chance?
Yes.
Okay.
What is he
Cool.
casting?
He's no longer casting a spell. I spend my reaction and cast counterspell on him.
Oh, his con is
Okay.
cracked for saving throws.
Okay, well, he loses the spell. And it's Ferris's turn.
Just out of the smoke. No.
Wait, didn't you need a saving throw?
It's
They got
No.
counter.
got counterspell.
All right, guess not then. Never mind.
I'm very glad and thankful because I would have failed. It is
All
my
right, let
worst
me-
stat other than strength.
You know what? Since movement doesn't cost my bonus action, I can make them move. I just can't make the drakes act without a bonus action, except for dodge, obviously. I'm gonna have Bubs reposition himself behind the barkeep without going out of range.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Lucky take my bonus action to attack that bard
All right.
with another rend.
Advantage.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad I got advantage because that was the first one was a 5. That's
boy.
much better. 22 or no,
Hits.
23.
Hits.
Okay. and that's going to be 6 points of force damage. I didn't roll the best on that d8. And so Ferris is going to hop up on the bar here and just do a full-on jump strike with her hand axe.
Hell yeah.
She's gonna do a death drop with her hand axe.
Surprised you're not going full
Basically.
Dragoon.
Do you need any kind
Shablam!
of check
Into
from
the
that,
skull.
or
Yeah, just try to hit. Otherwise, you just kind of hit the floor.
10-4? 21.
It's
We have advantage, so roll twice to see if you crit.
yeah.
Okay. No, the other one was an 8.
Okay. Always a chance.
Okay.
Worth a
You
shot.
tried.
It's fine. Oh,
Always
max
worth the
damage.
roll.
6 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Bam. All right.
And then because of the nature of the strike, can I try and use like the method of attacking and the maneuver to try and knock them prone?
You know what? Give me a strength, opposing strength things. Checks.
Okay.
Words.
That's a 5. That's not going to work.
You try, but it's just you're almost held up by her for a moment, just from the weirdly like strength of her body, even though you hit her with the axe. Zatch.
And just as a reminder,
It's a dance
that
battle to the death.
Matri and Sark all have a before that they can add to attack rolls and saving throws. It's not a once and done thing, as long as I maintain concentration.
Would you consider capping the bottle an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Cap the bottle, slash at this fucker twice.
All right. Miss.
27.
Well, are they not flanking still because Matri's still there?
It's
Monsters
smoky
right
enough
here.
where I would say you had neutral.
Oh, so it's got neutral. Okay.
It's normal. Let me just.
I don't think a D4 is going to help that one, unfortunately.
13.
Does not help.
It's
Good
worth
try.
a shot.
Still have a second attack.
That's
Yeah.
a hit.
19.
You hear
just
and
see what it would
feel
be for
this
fun.
hit more than anything.
Another 22.
Now roll your damage.
It only applies to
And
attacks.
I will first level divine smite this
All right. Super dead.
for an extra 8.
Matre.
Wait, it was already dead from the first 13?
Yeah, you didn't need to smite it. You can keep that.
Then I wouldn't smite.
Yeah. Matre.
Is there even a target left?
There is the
this.
snake.
Oh, that guy.
There's
The
that, and then
Dragonborn
there's this
and
lady.
the.
And
So there's
and-
3 targets left.
yeah, you got this, and this.
We'll move into range of both of these guys
Fair enough.
and do one attack on each.
A punch.
You
Punch,
get a punch, and
top.
you get a punch.
And bottom.
Both hit. You truly
Sweet.
are a switch.
Wow. Top damage. Bottom damage.
You're a bit
That
gentler.
really is top and bottom damage.
Bit
It's
gentler
fine.
on your bottom.
It's fine. It's fine.
Suck.
At least you undid some of the healing.
I
the top one did.
apply. I cast as a bonus action Matre's incredible lubrication.
No.
Did Matre get to
I
roll
know.
their
Cast
additional?
grease.
Matri just pissed themselves.
Did Matre also roll their extra because they're blessed?
It's
It's not on
Wouldn't
damage.
change anything.
Only
Oh.
on the
It's
half.
just
Only
on
on the
hit.
hit and the save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's fine.
I didn't need to roll it the second time.
Jesus,
I
why do you hate short people? Roll damage.
Yes, I do.
Why do you hate short people?
I really hate short
Right.
people.
27.
Whales of the grave.
Yep, one
I
more
think
use.
this is
Why
your
does
last
our
Whales of the
DM
Grave,
hate
though.
short
It
people?
is. It is. My
Why-
last Whales of the
Terry,
Grave.
Stop fisting little girl.
Wait,
Is-
did you say stop fisting?
I don't know what that
It's in the
quote's from,
chat.
but it's Serenity.
That's apparently why our DM hates short people.
Because they're fisting little girls.
The Whales of the Grave go to this dude.
I have
Yeah.
so many questions.
7. Yeah, I ask that question every time a quote pops up. Nightbot, what the fuck is even going on anymore? Ted Cruz is what's going on. Good, I get to be angry.
Can we get a
That
fuck
7
Ted
goes
Cruz
to
in
the
chat?
Can we
the
get
bard.
Can we get a vomit thinking about Ted Cruz in the chat?
Hold on. I need to put a very special quote.
All right.
The 7 goes to the bard, and then obviously I will be moving to right here.
Engage. Nice. All right. Eris.
It's me. I'm fighting Ted Cruz, Shadow. You know what? I'm
19
going
hit
to
you?
have, since it is 30 feet and it's not going to cost a bonus action, I'm going to have Lucky move around here so that Sark has flanking.
More flanking. Yes.
More flanking on that son of a bitch.
Just in
More
case he
flank.
decides he wants to try to leave.
Bubs and I are going to give this poor bartender the old slam jam combo here.
Does a 19 hit you?
Who?
You.
Like Ferris or one
Yeah,
of the drakes?
Ferris.
Yeah, a 19 hits me.
Cool.
Why do you ask?
Uh,
Oh, I thought it was
Go
my
all
turn.
casually
I'm sorry.
measuring.
I'm sorry. I thought it was my
No,
turn.
it's
Just the way you said
it's her
Ferris,
turn.
I'm like, okay, let's go. We're doing this.
you take 17
It's her
damage.
turn.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry about that again. I was too busy
Oh,
laughing about.
she rolled 19 twice for hitting. Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just meant to take the damage. It's okay.
Yes. Take
Ferris
the
is-
19.
She's a strong lady. She can take it.
I was gonna kind of walk up here and look up at the dragonborn and go, "Do you pray to a god?"
No?
Shame.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna just bully this guy.
Hit,
He
hit.
is fully boxed in and,
Hit, hit,
and
hit.
everything.
What's the Fire Emblem quote? Pick a god and pray.
pick a god and pray.
Kill every last one of them. Yeah, you turn him into a pile of ashes.
That quote.
Aww.
36 damage.
Godspeed, Billy Kometz.
Oh,
And
That was one of his lines, wasn't it?
I moved
No.
over here for nothing.
his was I am
There.
Ferdinand von Ayer.
Oh right, that was Claude, wasn't it?
Ferris, you've been stabbed, and it's your turn.
Kill every last one of them is Dimitri.
Okay.
So Chris Hackney.
Am I
I haven't
crazy,
played-
or
I
does
haven't
it look
played
like
Three Houses.
does it look
so-
like there's a little Pikachu behind Ferris?
It kind of
Little bit,
does.
yeah.
Like there's a little
It
like,
kind
look
of
like a
does,
little-
like right here, like right
Yeah,
We've
there.
unlocked
the
a new
little ear and
companion
the
for
tail.
Ferris. Let's go.
Well, of course,
Ferris,
Ferris
you
is
got a new
electric
Drake.
type.
It's called a Pikachu.
I'm sorry, but Ferris is more like a dragon type
all
trainer.
right, Ferris, go.
All right.
Well, yeah,
As-
but
It's
As
a
I
dragon
mentioned-
electric type.
Well, since you know what, we're just gonna gang up
Slam
on this. Yeah, slam jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Come on in, and welcome to the
All right. Bubs is
welcome
gonna go
to the
first.
fuck house.
That's not what's happening here.
These guys are getting fucked.
Blame
so-
Bear. Yeah, we gonna fuck these people up.
All
Real
right,
good.
so does that? I have to ask, does that make? No, that does not make them prone. Okay, well, it's gonna happen anyway. I'm gonna do lightning lore.
Currently
as
drowning the DM.
Bubs is not going first. I am. I lied. It was me. I need a strength saving throw,
Right.
and that's a cantrip, so it's not gonna cost any spell slots.
21.
All right. However,
Jesus.
they are still within 5 feet of me, so they're gonna take 2d8 lightning damage,
Hell yeah.
Hey.
and that's gonna be 12 points of lightning damage. Not a bad roll.
Radical.
And then for Bub's turn, he's going to give a big ol' munch. There it is. Does a 16 hit?
It
I have
Does
advantage, don't I?
You
Because
do have
we're
it.
flanking.
16 will not, but yeah, you have advantage. So if you can roll higher.
No, that was a 5.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh well. And I'm gonna withhold my reaction.
Yeah, Satch.
Zatch, it is your
Satch, I need you to go. My father.
My
Playing Dungeons
father.
and Dragons.
My father was
Yeah.
Bubs the Dragon. I need to drink a lot of
Hold
water.
on. Can't hear anything. Okay, I can hear again.
Okay.
I have
It's your turn.
My ear got itchy. My ear got
Bless you.
itchy, so I had to take care of that. Is it time to warlock, guys?
Sure.
You can just kind of walk up and attack her. Kind of
Listen.
surrounded.
There ain't gonna be no space
I'm
for
gonna
such
hop up
to do
behind
nothing
Lucky.
until I get there.
You can attack
I'm gonna
diagonally.
hop up behind Lucky and just
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Just blast.
Blast.
Miss.
Eldritch Blast.
Hit.
Wouldn't it be
Or
advantage?
yeah, no, hit.
That's a hit and a crit then.
Yeah, that's a hit and a crit.
Yeah. So first one, 13. Next one, 18.
That would be 31.
And for
No one's correcting me.
one. Hold on, where's my calculator? 31.
All right.
And I can't smite on those.
Nope. Matri. Sounds like Zatch is out of stuff.
Oh, can I try and shove her
Shove her.
From
Not
behind
from where
Lucky?
you are, no.
with telekinesis?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
As a bonus action, you can try to telekinetically shove one creature.
No.
sure.
way.
If you want to push her
Target
out
must
of...
succeed on a strength saving throw. 8
wanna-
plus proficiency plus.
If you push her beyond the square that's right behind her, I'll be so mad because then I can't attack her.
No?
Let me see what she would have to meet to, if that even works. So it'd be 4 plus 8 plus 3. She would have failed, but I'm not doing it
Okay. Matri.
because it's a 15 saving.
Matri, come on
I am
down.
moving. I'm moving there, and I am attacking. I think I make it.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
We're just
Oh,
like
boy.
all circling
Oh
around
my
her.
god.
Holy rip.
Hit.
So, crit is double damage?
Yes.
Okay, so 3d, got it.
Like whatever you roll, then just double it.
3d8 plus 12. Oh, okay. Well, I'm adding extra die.
Okay.
29.
29.
29 measly damage.
29.
Measly.
Measly.
Sark ain't gonna
Horrible.
get none of this action.
Horrible.
Sark.
No,
You were
because he
saying?
hit twice. He hit twice.
You rolled all his damage together.
I rolled all the damage
Oh.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matri rolls all. Atreides rolls all their damage together.
Yes.
It's just sensible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
apparently. I don't like her none either. She must be short.
She must be short.
Awesome.
Don't forget your sneak attack.
Wait, I know, for some reason,
20.
I press things and it doesn't do things.
So that's 33.
33. 33 damage.
All right. How do you do this?
Yeah.
All right. How do you? You can still answer the question.
Yeah. So, because Sark likes to be show off, it is going to be
Why'd you
as
roll sneak attack again? Just really want to make sure she's dead.
he's going to as whimsically and ferociously as possible, all at the same time, make sure that he gets as fast as he can behind her and then literally cut her to ribbons.
Jesus. All right. You do that, and
Stark became a Tabaxi's
dead.
fucking paper shredder.
And
yeah,
now
man,
that
he was
combat
just gonna
is,
slit.
is concluded, Ingawil is going to walk over to Ferris, and she's going to invoke her once per day cure wounds.
Oh, thanks.
She was just gonna dramatically slit the throat of that one kobold.
Hey. Did anyone else take damage?
Bubs
No.
did.
Oh right,
How
Bubs.
much did Bubs take?
8 points.
8.
I will lay on hands Bubs for 8.
Wait,
Cool.
do you have to spend stuff to do that?
I spend lay on hands points,
Oh, okay.
Bubs burps.
which means I only have 2 lay on hands points left.
Bubs burps. Please roll a con save.
Oh,
How many of us have to roll a
Menthol
con
booze.
save?
Just him.
17.
All right. You do not throw up immediately.
Immediately.
Right.
This is what
Immediately.
happens when we let the Drake drink.
Well, you
And
guys
burn
clean up
it.
the mess, go through everything, and just do all that fun stuff. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Just gonna waddle
there
away
like a-
slowly, take a nap. I'm
Is there like
really
a-
fucking tired.
Like a storeroom or something?
Yes.
I'm
it's over
gonna
here.
I'm gonna go raid
try
that
and loot
shit.
the bodies. I'm gonna loot the bodies.
Alright.
Where's
much-
the sleep area in this area? It's the
Up
grog and
okay, up the
I
stairs is a
slept here.
bedroom. Up the stairs is like a few little rooms with beds. This is just like another
Okay.
room with a couple chairs.
Ngul says, "I'm gonna go upstairs and check out the rooms. If I'm not back, telling you it's clear within the next 2 minutes, come find me."
All right.
I'll be up there in a bit. Don't worry. I'm gonna see if these guys got anything fun.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
I'll let you do the storeroom and then I'll do my stuff.
Good
That's
for
a
here.
16.
That's fake. That's a fake door. Real fake door.
Oh, okay.
Real fake doors. Investigate. I've confused myself. What was your investigation?
16.
16. In the back room is mostly just foodstuffs. There's a crate of meat that is just the meat that she gave earlier.
The meat.
The meat, yeah. You don't know what it is.
Mysterious
it's just
meat.
meat.
Mystery
and
meat.
in a drawer near the door, there appears to be where it's like where she put her stuff. You find a bag of holding,
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey!
and otherwise it's mostly like alcohol stuff, food,
What's inside of it?
bread, cheese. Mostly personal effects. Like there's a There's like a box with extra clothes in it. It's essentially like a bug out bag. It's got clothes, whatever the fantasy equivalent to a toothbrush is, some like some camping gear, the kind of thing where it's like, this place is getting raided, I'm out.
Anything in there that's personal, like clothing or anything identifying, I'm just gonna dump out, but I'm gonna
Fair.
keep everything else in the bag.
Fair. There's a tent, sleeping bag, like little
Just camping
cooking
gear.
utensils. Yeah.
Yeah.
And from all the dead folks, you find 2 +1 longbows.
Hold up, we gotta put it in the.
I'm getting my notepad out. I'm already writing.
Nice.
Yeah. You get
Okay.
2 + 1 longbows.
2 short swords.
Okay.
A long sword or a scimitar and a dagger from the lady that Sark murdered the hell out of.
Okay.
A unidentified magic ring from the kobold.
Okay.
And the bards had instruments that
Exaggerate
allow...
Lucas Ferris is a liar. Just to taunt her.
One is a liar, and the other
no.
one is a harp, like I said earlier. And they do more magic stuff that someone who's magical has to look into with an Arcana check.
I will check
Usually,
my paladin spell levels real quick.
I was gonna say, is it the size that's the difference between a harp and a lyre?
I think so.
Basically.
Also, one's goblin-sized.
Goblin.
I think also harps are...
A goblin-sized harp would just be a lyre, wouldn't it?
Yes, basically.
Yeah, it's technically, yeah, but they look different. They look different, I think, is like the main thing.
It's like a limited edition liar.
It's like this one's made by the Greeks, this one's made by the
uh,
Romans.
It's a pocket-sized lyre. Or harp.
Okay. I will quickly use my...
Why did the
I don't
paladin...
have identify. I have detect magic.
Why did that'll work, but why did the paladin hand the rogue to the bard?
Is this a joke?
Why?
Yes,
I don't know.
because he asked for the liar.
Oh my god, get out.
Can we send a DM to Madrid now?
I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic on these 3 items.
All right. The ring is a ring of AC +1. The lyre is a once a day free cast of what's the word? What is the name of it? The mean thing. Say
Vicious mockery.
Yes, thank you. Vicious mockery spell.
The mean thing.
The mean say.
And what did I say the third magic item was?
The harp.
The harp's not the harp is magic. It's gives a same thing but with healing word.
Interesting.
Okay.
Otherwise
Put that all in.
they got like 30 gold between all of them.
Clearly weren't doing very well then.
They were hoping we were gonna pay for all those drinks.
Sark easily finds the box that all the money goes into at the end of the day, and it's empty. So it must have just got cleared out.
Stark is going to angrily flip it like a table.
And I think this seems like a good place to stop for today.
You're gonna get a.
I agree.
Go ahead and sleep.
Yeah.
Am I? Am I gonna
Do
be
we-
able to say I gotta rest?
Yes, you'll be able to rest.
Okay, good, because I am completely out of spells. That was my
I need
last
to-
spell.
You kind of go
Right.
relax.
While
and
sleeping, I will
hide
put
out.
the ring of +1 AC on Grandma.
Grandma already has one, I think.
No, Grandma has something. No, Grandma doesn't have anything of that. No.
Oh, okay. Well, now you have.
But
one.
Grandma usually does her best to not even get in range to be attacked. So
Hey, that might change.
I know, but this is even better.
Here, Grandma.
how big is
So
it?
are we-
You're sleeping. You have no say in the matter.
It was off the kobold, so it was a kobold ring.
Oh, okay.
It's even got like a little dragon. It's like one of those like ones that almost looks like a dragon claw that people wear, but it's just made for kobolds, so it just kind of goes over your claw.
Are we counting this as a long rest?
Yes, you'll be able to block the door if you fear for anyone coming in, and hide out.
Moving the tables to the door.
Excellent.
That's what I have done.
And
I will move the tables to the door.
we'll come back next week with the rest of the dungeon.
Is there any possibility we leveled?
No, not yet.
Probably once we're done.
Once
Yeah.
we're fully done with this shit.
Yes. I will just say that now. Yes.
We gotta figure out who wants to keep the lyre and the harp.
Ingeruo is going to pull the baby dragon out of the bag, wrap it up in a blanket, and curl up around it as she sleeps. That's just how she.
It makes the same noise Night Eye makes when you pick him up.
Okay. Understandable.
And I'll see all you guys next Tuesday or tomorrow or whenever I feel like streaming again because I have a lot of problems
Sweet.
right now. Bye.
A lot of
Heck
problems.
yes. Have a good
Goodbye.
night.
Have a good night.
Bye.